Hello, hello, and good evening. Just give me 1 second. I'm finishing a Traveling Nemo button push, I think. Nope, doesn't count until you log out, I guess. Alrighty. So yeah, I actually worked on this a bit. I did 2 of the bosses, and I did pretty good, if I can be proud of myself. Cut these down by almost 2 minutes here, and a full minute 30 here. So if I do like a minute here, let's try, we'll do like 2, and then we'll get to Cheesetopia, since we've got time. Hopefully. The reason why we're doing this instead of Star Wars, first of all, is because Star Wars has that weird audio bug that I finally learned about. What? Maybe I should have held off before that was off. Figure out what you call it now. Yeah. Oh. That haha means he's about to do his what's it called? I think. Oh, Jane's dead. Again. Ah, I did it again. Oh, there it goes again. When he jumps off the bike, he gets those very bad rockets. That one had a defend that one there? Oh, she's dead now. Wait, did I stun him? I did something. Oh jeez. This is a terrible run. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him. Ah, there we go. Alright, I think we'll get a pretty good play as long as I don't let Jane and Galena die. Like, sub 3 minute time.
これで一本風の旋断弱点見てあらいい線にっていたね
Come on.
さあフィナーレよ失礼するわもう追いきなさい行くぞ平気よすぐ静かになる
These are popping some etchings off of us, so
好きだらけ
pop this.
弱点見て精度終わるわ風向きが変わる風が立つわ風が重たくなったわねさあ痛くないわよ
Pop
お
that.
客様とと許しがたいわ
Pop that.
こんな会話どうあんたの親友に触れちゃった気を抜いちゃダメよ急勝負陽動よ下がって好きだらけほっよっ境界線を引くのはこの私だからはぁ
Use a hard pop set.
弱点見てそろそろお開きね風の方向を聞いて精度終わるわ好きだらあんたは狩られる側想定のこれで一本確かに忠告したのだけどチクッとするだけなんてねお気の毒様そうかもち敵さんお目覚め弱点見てわきまえ風は過去を作らしあなたもよさあお引き取り願うわ風の旋断
Ah. There we go
こ
again.
こから逆転ね
What? Oh, I put enough etchings in to finish them off right there. So how bad was that? 323 again. I'm pretty sure that's just as bad as my previous ones. Alright, we'll stop there for now, though. Oh, that was actually my best one. By 11 seconds. Oof, look how bad this one was. I really gotta remember to switch to Delina more for her special and whatnot. Agents' zone gain 1 etch. I don't think these do as many defensive assists as I was doing. Let's see. Increases all agents. Each stack that increases it and causes the current one to lose it. Wouldn't that mean... I feel like I really don't have to worry as much about it because when you do an anomaly, you also transfer 4 of them. Stunning Blast transfers all of them. Oh, Stunning transfers all stacks. Ooh. All detonated dealing damage to him equal to a percentage of his max, restoring 50% of their missing HP. You just have to make sure you don't take hits, otherwise he loses some of them. Well, still gotta work on that more later, but we'll leave it be. Especially gotta avoid his attacks. Let's get back to Cheesetopia. So I talked to the 2 NPCs they told me to talk to. One of them is a girl who's like, I remember Cheesetopia as a kid. And these are just workers who are like, yeah, let's try this place out. It could be weird. Challenge. Okay. And serving multiple customers. Select a customer's icon to switch between them. Okay. You need to satisfy all guest preferences before serving the dish. Wait, does it change what I have? No, it doesn't. Okay, so you just need 2, so couldn't I just stick this here? That seems to have gotten rid of it, yeah. For you just want this, so might as well just throw that there then. Wait, does that count as -1? Is that even bad? Yeah, I think that counts as bad, so... Put a 1 here, I guess. Over here... What do we have? That's 2. Wait. Oh! You can only use the stuff here, and it counts it like that. Okay. I think I just happen to have it, though. Yes. Looks like everyone's happy, so go ahead and serve. Yep, better than what my mom makes. So yummy, I like it. Looks like the townsfolk are positive about our food and style. Now that you've got the hang of things, manager, let's talk about the business plan. I heard you maintain a loose management style for your video store manager, but for Cheesetopia to shine in Blazewood, we might need a more concrete plan to stand out with local foodies and city customers flocking in. So the first step to bring Cheesetopia back to business is... Stage 3? Okay. Some customers will ask for today's special and dish will be pre-placed. It can't be removed or swapped. Today's special dish effects will also become active. Please choose remaining dishes based on their customer's taste. So you automatically have this stuff. So you need +1 to your... Well, it looks like you need this specifically. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Ooh. That's a lot of food. Maybe I should pop down here first. You just want +2 in that, so I could just do that, or I could do this +1 of these. I feel like this is a lot simpler than without making it. That to be. Okay, that takes care of you. Thank you, controller. We love you so much. Okay. 2 and 1. That should be very simple as well. And for you, 2. This. And this as well. Okay. Looks like they're happy. Okay, this is much easier than it looked. I guess there's one more step. Suddenly, a ferocious, beast-like figure that's sharp as a fang bursts through Cheesetopia's door. Cheese what?
チーズドインフェルノ チーズに一体何があったの？
チートピアっつってんのにチーズがねえなら、そりゃカリドーンの子にイノシシがいねえのと同じくらい大問題だ。わかんだろプロキシ。重要な貨物を運んでたコンボイがシンダーグローレイクがあるホローの近くで強盗に襲われた。連中コンテナを奪ってホローに逃げ込みやがったらしい。
Oh, we gotta go to the... It was the cheese.
あんたの言ってる重要な貨物ってまさかチーズじゃないよね。
ダイナーのコンボイには十分な護衛をつけなかったんだ。それがあの強盗どもに付け入る隙を与えちまった。他の貨物は別にどうだっていいけど、俺様自ら新エリートで選んだ高級チーズと郊外で開拓した生鮮食品のルートチーズにしろダイナーにしろ、連中が俺様の宴をとことん邪魔する気でいるのは分かった。こうなりゃこっちも容赦しねえ。もちろん火の湖の熱さで灰になっちまう前に取り返せるのが一番だ。そういうわけだからよプロキシ、さっさと出発するぜ。物流ルート上の脅威を片付けなきゃダイナーの経営だってうまくいかねえんだからな。ただじゃ済まねえって思い知らせてやろうぜ。カリドーンの子を舐めてかかるやつも神聖覇者に喧嘩を売るやつもななぜならチーズこそ力だからだ最後のはルーシーに教わったんだぜ。
Alright, we gotta save the cheese. The kitchen burns wild. Why is it? Oh right, I can also Goodbye. Ultra Jake from State Farm is ready. What are you doing? What? Oof. Okay. Now we're all set. What? Nah. Before the corrosion consumes the cheese and other goods, break the crates and recover as many as possible. They were fully armed and it was obvious that they'd set their trap up long ago. We had no choice but to storm the hollow. Despite the brothers all being fine, the cargo got scattered. As long as everyone's fine, I was careless and relaxed security prep and patrols for the convoy. Scattered cargo, is there any chance of recovering at all? The hollow near Cinder Lake seems to be really unstable. The freight truck flipped after hitting other turbulence. If you really want to recover it, you better do it before everything gets corrupted. You might be running it tight, but there's still time to cut our losses. If all that cheese burnt up by the other, I call dibs on the cheese. Cargo trays are tricky to retrieve, so you'll have to smash the crates in to grab what's inside. Others in the convoy will follow the ballast and scoop up it wherever you can. So just hit those? What? Oh. Oops. Oh, we did it, I guess. Managed to recover lots of stuff. I checked the cargo manifest, most of it, including the boss's cheese, has been retrieved. That's so lucky, but no matter who's responsible for this, I won't be forgetting this in any hurry. Good job, Proxy. Catch you in Blazewood. The cheese. The cheese deluge. Or what was it? Spice melange? I can't remember. I've salvaged most of the crucial ingredients from the hollow. Yep, you guessed it. Cheese! While I'm an investor for Cheesetopia, I've never actually tried this thing called cheese. I wonder what this stiff and sticky stuff tastes like. Outer Ring doesn't have much animal husbandry out here, and cheese is like a rare gem out here. I heard the old Cheesetopia was known for its signature cheese dishes. Better cheese than ever, right, Proxy? I mean, Manager? Why don't we give the cheese a shot now? Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna feed Caesar some cheese.
チートピアは営業中だよ。
A new
こ
vet
れなら
has arrived.
明
Do
日
your
も
best to
営
meet
業
their
を続けられ
requests.
そうさ。
Sure thing. Singer's dish with Cheesetopia's name is here again, recreated by the manager. I'm excited. Some customers will ask for a specific dish. Cheesetopia. Tap the dish on the list to place it. Serve the specified dish to them to receive a satisfied review. Alright, then you have to do the rest of this stuff. She wants a lot of everything, so might as well throw one of these on there. Let's swap off for now. She wants 2 of that, so we'll give you this. And we need 2 of that, so I'll give you this. And you want 2 of that. Right, now we do whatever we want here to give her what she needs. Wait, do I have enough? As is? 1. Oh yeah, I did. Done. There. That's everyone, right? Yep. Aromatic, soft, delicious cheese. Just like Carly's shampoo. Tastes hot-blooded passion. Perhaps it because it was fished out of Cinder Lake? Lucy's right. Cheese is power. Guess she wasn't messing around with that one. Cheese is power. Good. I'm feeling the cheese power now. I'm ready to conquer the spiciest corners in the outer ring. Then again, the recent theft at Cheesetopia taught me a lesson. Even though we're the new overlord and everything's back on track, some sneaky folks are lurking, eyeing our spot, wanting to stab us in the back, waiting to. But the Sons of Kelon will stand tall. We'll show those wretched backstabbers who's the boss here. And of course, it's also about making sure that Cheesetopia runs smoothly and the feast takes off without a hitch. We'll strengthen the security in the outer ring. As for the restaurant, you'll get it covered, Proxy. Sure thing, I'm on it. Oh, one more thing. New tables and chairs are on the way. They'll be delivered tomorrow, and you'll need to sign for them. By the time the grand feast starts, Cheesetopia will be looking sharp. Cheesetopia's making some money now, manager, and word about it reopening is spread across Blazewood and the surrounding area. However, to really boost popularity and business scale, we must keep leveling up. More dishes, better facilities, and new services to all sorts of customer needs. I prepared a list of upgrades.
今日は天気がいいね。チートピアの景気もこれくらい良くなってほしいもんだ。
Let's upgrade the diner. Accounts, recipes, and guestbook. Costa sifts through all the numbers and reviews that define Cheesetopia. She works like a magician.
今日は天気がいいね。
Level
チート
2.
ピアの景気も
New
これ
tasks
く
are
らい
available
良くな
with
って
new
ほしいもん
management
だ。
challenges and new dishes. Tasks. What commissions are available? Check the commissions detail. Is it actual? Cowboy arrives. Lighter's coming. He must have heard about how great it is. So he's just hanging out outside. Footsteps just outside Cheesetopia announce the arrival of a customer. And straight out of a Western movie, a cowboy emerges through the non-existent swinging doors.
よう、ノックの一つでもした方がいいとは思ったんだが、ドアらしきものがなかったんだな。ここがダイナーってわけだな。大将肝入りの宴会場で、ブレイズウッドにおける神聖覇者の私有財産。伝説のプロ棋士、パエトーンが自ら経営する秘密の味と、なのかはっきり言うが、ちとしみったれちゃいないか
Cheesetopia prospers with each passing day.
ちょっとそこまでひどくないでしょう。ユートピアは一日にしてならず、チートピアだって同じなんだから。私が引き継いだばかりの頃に比べたらこれでも結構豪華になったよ。
あんたの言う豪華はだいぶ郊外寄りだな。ずいぶんこっちに馴染んできたんじゃないか。俺が来たのは大将と管理人兼お嬢様たっての依頼さ。何か手伝えることがないかとな。
誰だ。ここをブレイズウッドの島だって知ってた嵐に来やがったのか。お前か。お前なかなか骨がありそうだな。
この村人 A はどちらさんだ。
誰が村人 A だよ。よく聞け。俺はな、ブレイズウッドの町長の 実の弟であり神聖覇者カリュドーンの子の物流社員で、ブレイズウッドの将来有望なるダイナーチートピアの名誉顧問だ。
Impressive title.
ドリアンっていうの。こう言ってる通り、よくブレイズウッドをブラブラしてるよ。
なるほど。要は暇人か。実は俺も若い頃。
店長が言うのはともかく、なんでお前にまで言われなくちゃならないんだよ。だいたいその赤いマフラー、それを巻いていればライトさんみたいになれると思ってんのか。お前みたいな偽物には本物のカリドーンってやつを。
You explain everything to them before the conflict worsens.
なんだ、本物のライトさんだったのかよ。いや、さっきのは誤解だって。実はダイナーのドアについては前々から仕入れプランを考えててさ。
Heck yeah,
郊外
door.
のフォローの奥深く、エーテリアスとモンスターで溢れ返る遠く険しい道のりの果て、深い峡谷や危険な谷を抜け、茨やメームを越えた先に豪華で立派な古い酒場がある。そこはフォローに飲み込まれる前は郊外中の若者が集まる場所だったらしいぜ。そこの扉を外してチートピアに持ってくれば、噂を聞きつけた客が集まってくると思わないか。
つまり何か。邪魔くさいエーテリアスをぶん殴りながらエーテルまみれのフォローの奥に分け入って古い酒場のオンボロドアを拝借してこいと。
Heck yeah.
その通り。さすがはライトさんだ。すぐに理解してくれたな。
面白そうだ。一口乗った。
たかがドア一つにそんな面倒で危ない方法を選ぶ必要なくない？
大将に言われたのさ。全力で助け合えってな。どう報告したもんかと思ってたが、ちょうどいい話がドアの向こうから転がってきたわけだ。心配無用だ、プロキシ。拳で解決できる限りは大した問題じゃないからな。
Alrighty, let's pop in that hollow then. Am I actually taking lighter in with me this time? I'm not, of course.
援護する。
If I remember right, they placed that door somewhere around here. Which door is it? Do we have to dive into the hollow just to look for a door? Take it easy, Proxy. Right around here there was once an old joint, hotspot in the outer ring, and it held the vintage shutter door perfect for Cheesetopia's grand return. In my opinion, that's the only door fit for the new Overlord's feast. A door like a statement piece for a restaurant, just like a game's red scarf, you know? That door just nails it. Time to shock my boss with my genius idea. Let's get on the door hunt, Proxy. Do we actually have to fight, or... We do! Okay, that might be a bit weak. Follow me. Can't find the tavern, but the door must still be intact. Okay, that only was 46. Another one. Tavern was destroyed by Appears long ago, but we only used it. Why do you keep spawning in? Has been located. Please check. Is this it? What do you say, Proxy? Just like I said, right? Quite an eye-catching door, don't you think? Red walls with a green door. Well, didn't expect you to judge a door by its color, Proxy. Honestly, I could spin some tales about Blazewood locals or the tragedies at that old tavern out of thin air. What matters most is that everyone in the old oil field swears by the legend of this door. But is this really that door? Watch out, Proxy. Told you to stick out, now we got competition. Really? Oh. Oh, hi there. I'll carry it. See you at Cheesetopia. Well, at least I'm getting some good Polly's and Denny's from this. I've been Denny's starved so much. Meet up with later. You recognize this door, right? Is this a test, bro? Of course I do. After the first Overlord fixed things at Cinderglow Lake using the Sparkstone, he swaggered back to the old tavern, kicked in this door, and proclaimed that he saved the old oil field. This has to be that legendary door, right? Nice story. Wait, does this door have such a backstory? Player shoots you a sidelong glance and whispers, "You're great at spinning tales. I mean, figuring things out. I didn't become the Cheesetopia honorary advisor for nothing." Nah, you're the only one who thinks that. Since you know so much about this legendary door, let's install it and make it a legend. No worries, later. I'll get the workers on it. He mutters and leaves. Manager, shouldn't you say something nice like thank you for your hard work, maybe? Thank you so much, Master Lighter. So where's my treat? Taking me to the restaurant, perhaps? Or are you waiting me to, after such a long day, keel over from hunger outside Cheesetopia before tearfully swooping in with apologies? Sorry, Master Lighter. I shouldn't have let you starve at my restaurant's doorstep. Sorry, Master. By the way, prepare a meal for that clueless kid Dorian and the workers. Put on my tab. Relax. My boss will foot the bill later.
チートピアは今日から営業再開だよ。
Ah, here it is. Oh, it's stage 5. Oh, this was actually story commission. Okay then. Done many requirements for food. Easy to eat, full of energy. As for taste, well, that's a bonus, I guess. After all, for people like us who make a living with our fists out here in the outer ring, being picky is a pretty terrible flaw to have. So that's all he wanted, pretty much. 10 plus 1 of each. Maybe I should leave those be for now. So you already have these. We'll just do... one of these should be fine now. And one of those... Ooh, look at... Oh, that's his. You're not allowed to steal his food, obviously. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. I really don't know. Then I do a 2 of this. And we're all set. Yeah, this is much easier than I expected, I think. Not a taste from an outer ring, but different from the fast food in the city, too. Looks like city life is better than I expected. I'll be back again next time. I like it. Perfect reward after a fight. City life. Not bad. How's it taste? Almost makes me crave the city life where I can feast on junk food every day. Just kidding. Can't make a living in the city with just fists, right? Perhaps you could give me a cushy job at Random Play Manager. My boss wouldn't mind if it were for you. Any suggestions for improvement? Well, if I had to nitpick, I'd swap the Coke for nitro fuel. Now that we've dealt with city life, I'm off to help my boss handle the outer ring troubles. Take good care of Cheesetopia, Manager, and that clueless kid. If my boss didn't need me elsewhere, I might stick around as a waiter. Oh, and the new door for Cheesetopia is all set. Got it fresh from the hollow with that etheric vial. Hope you like it. Don't forget my dinner. Catch you later. Ooh, it actually works. Unlike my controller. Manager, did you spot the guest book I placed on the counter? Not really. Has a guest book for customers to share their thoughts on the food in the place. Actually, I've got one in my mayor's mailbox too. Figured that you might also need one, so I went ahead and set it up for you, Manager. Looks like some customers that left feedback in the guest book. Why not address their suggestions?
チートピアは営業中だよ。
New
これなら
comments.
明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
As I understand, customers will leave comments. Use the comments to find a direction for investment. Check comment and required costs. So it costs these funny coins, I have enough, and whatever these are too. Investing based on this comment can unlock the diner decor. Unlock the dish. Ooh, let's buy them both then. We got some decor. Later reward. Oh, level 2. Alright, so now we do the tests. Taste of emergency food. What do we got now? Oh, we gotta wait till morning. Yeah, morning. There we go. Okay, morning's come. Talk to Lola. There you are. Why though? Why is everyone deliberately avoiding me? What's happening? There are so many more outsiders coming through town these days. I've been tossing up maybe taking on some new business. Mulling things over, I thought, cans of emergency food. That's the right approach. All those convoys coming and going have to stop in Blazewood to resupply. Those long-distance cruisers love food that doesn't spoil easily. So I tried canning a batch for everyone to try. But they just ate all my cans without a single whisper. Nobody told me anything about how it tasted. Oh yeah, that's right. You must be hungry, yeah? Want to try one of my cans? Not right now, I just ate. Really? Don't be shy, I've got plenty stocked up. Enough to leave you bursting at the seams. But I still really want to know what everyone thinks about them. Get the chance, could you please ask Andron and Sean what they thought? That should be easy enough. Ooh, I could do a trust thing real quick. This is the old one. You're the exception. Can't be helped. Do you like Caesar too? Alright, let's talk to you. What do you say, Sean? My stomach hurts so bad. I'm never gonna eat random stuff like that ever again. Lola's can? What do you want to say? How's it tasting? Want another bite? Oh, save me. Mom, someone's trying to force me to eat another one of Lola's cans. Calm down. Help me. I'll tell Lola about the love of it. I'll keep quiet. Please don't be so cruel again. I have a Piper one here too. Look who it is, Proxy. You got an outer ring for business today? Just about to head back. What a coincidence. For fun? Steel test. The rear axle has been making this noise. Check the drive shaft. You're confused. Kids these days aren't into this stuff? Hang in the city to pick up a few things. I'll give you a lift. What about my car? I'll be driving your car. Is that a problem? Oh, I remember this one now. Yeah, I did this at some point. The legs give way beneath you as you almost fall clean out of the van. Pepper reached out a helping hand, and the smile on her face lets you know this is not her first rodeo. I suppose we got there. You weren't too bad either. Hardly screamed. This ride's managed to go to competition level. If you want, I'll take you out for another spin sometime. Alright, let's get back to the place. That's not what's up. This one, and then this one. Okay, Andron. My tummy's still a little upset. Are you okay? Nah, it's my fault for being so naive. Couldn't help but eat one of Lola's cans. Back when I used to serve in the Defense Force, they gave us professional training for food poisoning. No matter what kind of danger presents itself, you have to stay calm. Stay calm. Ugh. Andron purses his lips tightly as sweat rolled down his pallid face. Every now and again, his eyes will dart in the direction of the bathroom. Are you okay? Able to walk a few steps? Can't breathe or move right now, let alone talk. Want to go to the bathroom? No. Girl's idling, his eyes widen in alarm. Really okay now? Just enjoying the view from here, but could you please keep your distance? Let both of us try and maintain a shred of dignity. Tell a little about the results. It's terrible. I'm afraid they weren't very happy. How come? Don't they like that flavor? Strange. These guys have never been fussy eaters before. I used to grill steaks on the car hood and they would wolf them down. What's gone wrong this time, I wonder? I don't think the cans are sanitary. Oh, I see. Maybe my canning machine is too old and there's dirt in some hard-to-reach corners that contaminated the food. I feel so bad about Andrew and Sean. I had to find a way to make it up to them. Actually, back in the old pioneering days, everyone in the Outer Ring ate out of cans. Most families had their own canning machine to preserve whatever strange flavors they wanted. Canned lizard meat, canned cactus, you name it. And one day, a truck packed with canned herring from the Inner Ring broke down in Blazewood. Folks all helped them fix it. All those cans of fish cracked from the heat and exploded everywhere with a bang. Crownsfolk all cried and wailed as they had to move out of their homes. Ever since then, most kids find canned food to be this stinky strange thing that's utterly revolting. I was planning on coming up with some delicious canned food to broaden their horizons a little, but all I've done is give Sean and the rest of them upset stomachs. You gotta test your own food first. I'll try coming up with something clean and hygienic instead. Can't let distant travelers buy cans that don't even meet safe quality standards. Well, anyway, I've shelved my canning plans for now. Better think of something else to make. Oh yeah, turkey should be much better. It's easy to carry and keeps for a long time. Got some samples at home that I made before. Want to try a bite? I got other things to do. Alright, let's talk to you now. What have we got? Under your careful management manager, and with the Reverend Innovation work, Cheesetopia's now on the right track. Just being good won't cut it. Let's make the next step. New tasks. Ooh. Okay. Letter from the Tumbleweed. Argument broke out on the upper level. Jason! Nonsense. I could smell the scam from a mile away, even blindfolded. Dad, you've been sharp for years. How'd you fall for this? What are you talking about? Arrived just in time, sis. Here's the thing. My old man came all the way from the city to meet his 23-year-old girlfriend. Oh no. Catfished. Can you believe it? Not saying you're not a catch, Dad. You still got it. Aren't you a bit too weathered for a 23-year-old lady? You know, there are tons of, well, lonely hearts in dating apps, waiting to be scammed by some smooth talker. Nonsense. I know Caroline better than anyone. We're engaged, and I'll wait for her. She'll marry me when the red tumbleweed rolls in. What red tumbleweed? Is that some sort of code from that scammer? Red tumbleweed. What that means? Hold on. You're not that 23-year-old girlfriend, are you? No way! Yeah, you look way younger than 23. You don't seem like someone who'd scam an old man. Caroline's not a scammer. She's not. She's always been true to me. Always. You can't just stay here forever without food or shelter, Dad. How about this? I'll wait here instead of you, and you head back to the city for some rest. No, not budging. Waiting for Caroline. And who in New Eridu is this Caroline? I can't ask all the locals in town, can I? And what is a red tumbleweed? Maybe someone knows. Old Demir seems to know about everything around here. Might have some answers. Is he here or is he downstairs? That's not him, is it? No, that's not him. What? Oh, I'm not tracking it, that's why. That'll learn me. What tales would you like today? The outer ring beasts posing as mountains? The oil well dwelling black sprites? Or maybe the prophecy zone? Puffy Puffy. Have you ever heard... Do you know Caroline? Where'd you pick up that name? Heard it from an old man. You tell him about the father and the son. Edwin, it's gotta be Edwin. I had a hunch the moment I heard it. Thought he was a goner. Now he's back, after all these years. Indeed, there was a lady named Caroline, about 40 years back. Back in the day when this place wasn't even called Blazewood. Edwin and Caroline were the talk of the town. Edwin was a hollow raider, and he'd dive into the hollow every now and then. Once he vanished and never surfaced, Caroline vowed to wait for him to return, but after 6 months of waiting, there was no sign of him. Eventually, her family made her move away. Her heart was so broken that she didn't leave a contact. Where did Edwin go? Beats me. Either he dumped her or met his end in the hollow. That's what we all figured back then. I never thought he'd show up after all these years. Anyhow, I'm planning to catch up with him later. Huh. An old buddy's a rare sight. Anyway, I'll fill in Edwin and his son about Caroline. Really? That's it? Hey, Jason. Not only have I failed to find her, but even several people I asked don't recognize the name. Actually, you tell him about what Caroline from Old Demir. Turns out Dad has a heart-rending past. Why didn't he mention it? Oh, he's... Oh. Truth is, I'm not his child by blood. Neither are my two sisters. He rescued us from the hollow. I was a kid back then. Without him, I'd been toast. Dad never tied the knot, but raised us on his own. Watched us all start our own families. Out of the blue, he gave us all his savings yesterday and only kept 3,000 for himself, leaving a note that he was heading to the outer ring. Barely enough for a bowl of noodles. You bet. I was freaking out. When I saw that note, I ditched my job and scoured the outer ring for him. I was dead set on bringing him back. But now that I've learned about the whole story, bringing him back might not be the best choice. Dad intends to stay here. I'll find him a cozy spot here so he won't be roughing it. As for Caroline, we'll try to figure out something once we go back to the city. She must be a granny by now. She's still kicking. At this thought, Jason reaches out to his family while searching for the best inn for his father. Is that it for us? Nope, we're talking to Edward. Caroline. Caroline. Old Demir told me about what happened back then. Old Demir? Who's that? Look, you mean Demir? The pesky guy who used to pilfer from me every day? Can't believe he's still alive and kicking. What about Caroline? You must know where she is, right? Tell him what you heard about him from Old Demir. I see. Old Demir said it like that. She's waiting for me. Blame me. Don't be fooled by my age. My mind's quite clear. I know very well that I wasn't deceived by anyone. I'm the one doing the deceiving. Back in the day, I promised I'd tie the knot with her once I came out of the hollow. She was 23 back then. When I ventured into the hollow, I ran into all sorts of unexpected problems. By the time I could move freely again, I was already sporting these wrinkles. Well, that's water under the bridge now. Now that the kids I rescued from the hollow have grown up and I've honored my late buddy's final wish, time for me to check off my bucket list. In my final days, I'm staying here, turning these tumbleweeds red. Wherever Caroline is, married or not, I owe an apology. As the old man spills his heart out, he picks up a tumbleweed from the ground and ties a red thread to it. This is the red tumbleweed? When I bade farewell to Caroline back then, she told me that whenever she missed me, she'd tie a red string on tumbleweed. That way, no matter where I roamed in the hall, her thoughts would drift my way on the breeze. Now it's my turn. I'm going to tie the red threads on all the tumbleweeds out there, and one day she'll know it. I'll tie one for you. Sure thing. Tie one if you're missing someone too. I mean, it won't work as well compared to him, since it's the thing only he and her know. Thinking your most cherished one. I'm going to think of Caroline, sorry. Somebody clings to the heartfelt crimson thread, ready to roam to any place beyond one's sight. Thank you, young lady. Thank you on behalf of the tumbleweed. Alright, now we talk to you. Cheesetopia is back to business, so I thought perhaps we could showcase some photos to get more customers. It'd be awesome if we had some great pictures of the restaurant, especially inside shots. Fine, I'll give it a shot. Thanks so much. Cameras are never my thing, honestly. So do I just need to take some photos of the interior, say, huh? Is that all I need to do? Just one? Oh, okay. That's not who I meant to talk to, but okay. New comments. Back then I used what I look like. Okay. I wanted to read. How do I read this? Please. I just want to read. Create a new dish. Investing based on this comment can what? Okay. Maybe that's just a hallucination. Oasis at night. I guess it's just telling you can unlock that with it. Alright, let's get back to you now. How's it going? Any luck with those photos? There you go. Whoa, did you take these yourself? So that means we're ready to start the new missions again. Okay, weird thoughts. Track it so I can find it. Head on over. Oops. Wrong button, I guess. There you are, Lay. Stumbled across an old discarded magazine at home. It was full of bizarre stuff that really blew my mind. What is it? Heard there were many strange beauty treatments before the fall of the old capital. Some people bathe in oil beads said to make skin smoother and softer. They bathe in oil? I know, right? Doesn't it sound like fun? According to the magazine, all you need to do is soak your body in a tub full of hot oil. The bath will make your whole body greasy and oily. Wouldn't you like to give it a try? You first. Huh? Why are you backing out now? I've been planning to give it a try, but I don't have any oil at home, so I was thinking of borrowing some from Dorian. Once he heard my idea, he flat out refused to help. He even said he's not helping me with another one of these stupid ideas I've been having since I was a kid. Childhood friends? He always thought that I'm not very bright, but I'm not stupid. I was quite angry at that time, so I stormed out without giving him a chance to explain. Now that I've calmed down and give it some thought, I think he may have had his reasons. After all, he's much smarter than me. I know, it's alright with you. Can you go ask him why he refuses to lend me some? I still don't want to talk to him right now. Sure. The sound of nudging me. My water bill has been going up lately. I really need to figure out how to cut back on my usage. Oh, are you talking about Lay's request to borrow oil? No way, absolutely not. She's always up to some nonsense. Charged into my house the other day asking for oil. Then she went to the parking lot, happily snagged a barrel of oil, and was ready to head home. So I asked why she needed it. She said she planned to take a bath in it. It's absolutely crazy. Oil baths exist, though. You're talking about an oil bath, right? I know about those. Someone around the Outer Rings oil wells has even tried it. Lay's beauty baths never end well. She's pulled so many similar stunts since she was a kid. Huh? When she was little, she heard bathing in milk would do wonders for her skin, so she insisted on having one and made a big fuss about it. Since she didn't have any milk at home, she looked around and she found a barrel of lubricating oil. It'll definitely make her skin smoother than milk would, so she poured it into a tub and started her bath. Once she was done, she started crying when she realized her body was too slippery to get out of the tub. My sister heard her screams and rushed into the bathroom, but with all the oil involved, she could hardly stay on her feet, slipping and falling a bunch of times. So they just stared at each other like a pair of mice that had fallen into a barrel of oil, and it was my mother who carefully rescued the two of them. It sounds scary. So I'll never lend her crude oil to mess around with. Please try to persuade her to stop doing those odd beauty treatments. Yeah, he had a very good point. What do you say? He said I tried bathing in oil as a kid and I almost got trapped in the tub? Did that really happen? I have no recollection of it at all. Silence. Please don't look at me like that. Okay, fine, I'll forget about it. Actually, I was just trying to give the town another tourist attraction. I'm so sure the oil baths would attract a lot of tourists. Have to come up with something else now. Oh, I know. Got the perfect idea. So asphalt gets so sticky in the sun that it can stick to your feet. No. No. What do you think? Doesn't sound tempting? I'm sure it'll burn your face. It'll pull off your eyebrows. What? Sounds about right. But can't we just avoid the eyebrows and beard? Well, want to be my first customer? See ya. Wait, we have gas here? One of the broken fueling devices. Let's check it out. Oh, it's just one of these. Been a while. I think that should be it, right? There we go. Now for the next one. Ooh. That. That one just needs to flip once. This one. I think that needs to go here. I think we're pretty much all set now. We do this. It'll go up there. Down, 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 down. Oh. No, wait. That's odd. How does this... Oh, it does hit both, yeah. This goes here and it hits that, and then hits that. Or no, it hits this, and then it's both of these. So I'll go down there. That's one we'll go around. Pop. Perfect. Alrighty. Anything else you need me to do?
Cheesetopia は営業中だよ。これな
Looks
ら
like we're all set. That's not what I wanted. Alrighty. As long as it's healthy, my stomach can handle it. She needs a lot of veggies. Now she needs 2 points of this and 1 point of it. Oops, wrong. Okay. You just need 2 points of this. And 1 point of that. Oh. Let's take this off then. That's all I wanted to do. Alright, take it off. You can. Interesting. So you just need 2 points of this then. Enjoy. You need this. And lots of this. There we go. Better than what my mom makes. So yummy. I like it. Alrighty. One of these. One of these. I have a feeling I'm messing up though. Now one of these. Now I just need 1 and 1. 1. And 1 of those. Okay. Oh wait, you need something specific. Did I give it? Oh, you need 1 of these. So let's go back to you now. Maybe I should just take everything off for now. Alright, go down here. You don't need anything specific. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, I didn't even notice you had that. Jeez, I have a lot of food to help out with this. Does this take a lot of space? Am I crazy, or this thing right here? Oh, it takes space. So now I can grab this. Where is it? Here. And I can remove some of this other stuff. It's this person right here, right? So if I get rid of this and this, there we go. Much better now. She's got the cake there, so she's all set. Now you just need a lot of nutrition. Nutrition, and then we're all set. Okay. Now for you. Put this here. This here. Then just some veggies. Alright. So full, better than what Mom makes. I'll be back again next time. Finally, it's almost the closing time for Cheesetopia. Running a video store and now also managing an outer ring restaurant. Seems faith on the business. Operations is about to get even longer. Sip some water. I've been busy managing Cheesetopia lately, leaving many commissions from Blazewood unattended. I might want to take care of them when I have time. Continue managing the restaurant.
今日は天気がいいね。チートピアの景気も
Oh.
これくらい良くなって
Am
ほ
I
しい
not
も
allowed
ん
to
だ。
continue for now? I guess I'm not. Start another day. Ah! Burnus! New diner supplies have arrived. Please sign here. Burnus and we just happened to be passing by Blazewood and decided to console the hardest working direct diner manager we know. Sign it now. Bus is already waiting for you at the source. I'll leave the diner to work to you then. Good luck with your work, Miss Manager. Cheesetopia. Level up. It's all in place. The upgrade
チー
can
トピア
go
は営
whenever.
業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を
That's
続
the
けら
sound
れそうさ。
Cheesetopia's stats getting enhanced. Ooh. Hey, we got a register, guys.
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
Guestbook's got some stuff. Cableless TV. Sure thing. And Tiny Decor. Potted succulents. Doesn't look like we have any tasks yet. So let's go ahead and get started. That one already has something here. This one doesn't, and this one doesn't as well. So this one only cares about taste, huh? One thing in nutrition. There. This one needs lots of it. Oops. You're all set now. You want to eat. That's it. Tastes ordinary. I like this flavor. Delicious. I like it. There in the Blazewood is always as hot and dry as a wildfire. If there's anyone who burns brighter than wildfire, it's Burns. Burns. Burns.
久しぶりだね、プロキスちゃん。私に会いたかった？しー、言わなくても大丈夫。全部ニトロフューエルが知ってるからね。
Isn't it too early?
こんな明るいうちからニトロフューエルなんて飲んだらお兄ちゃんに怒られちゃう。ほーっと、プロキスちゃんってば、せっかくのお楽しみに水を混ぜちゃう感じ？私は君のお手伝いに来たんだよ。新エリートで流行ってるグルメ雑誌の挿絵をじっくり研究したでしょ。それとグルメドキュメンタリーの予告編だって13本も見たし、美食文化と飲食系のマーケティングに関する知識もバッチリ。チートピアがネットで一夜にしてバズるマーケティングを考えたんだけど、新エリートで人気のグルメ評論家を何人か招待してお店の紹介動画を撮影してもらうの。声をかけた人たちは新ネタだって気前よくギャラを負けてくれたよ。みんなハッピーだね。あ、ギャラはちゃんとダイナーの売り上げから引いとくからどういたしまして。ただちょこっとだけ問題があって、 て、
What could it
その
be?
人たちがブレイズウッドに向かう途中で行方不明になっちゃったみたい。最後に連絡があったのは郊外のフォローの近くなんだよね。出発前に特製ニトロフューエルを差し入れたんだけど、そのせいでドライバーさんがフォローに突っ込んじゃったなんてことないよね。それは本当に災難だね。まあプロキシちゃんってばゆるすぎるよ。あんまりシリアスにしたらダメかなって私も冗談っぽく話しちゃったけどさ、このままじゃグルメの動画を撮ってもらう前にあの人たちがフォローの中でグルメにされちゃう。グルメ評論家ってやっぱ美味しいのかな。普段からいいものたくさん食べてるし。わあ、とにかくもし私たちのせいで行方不明なんてことになったら、新エリートでのチートピアの評判は真っ逆さまだよ。最悪営業停止になっちゃうかも。もうバーニスってば手伝いに来たの？それとも邪魔しに来たの？プロキシちゃんは私の大恩人だよ。もちろん私も手伝うからね。あの人たちがフォローの近くで失踪してまだそんなに経ってないはず。きっと助けられるよ。
Flamethrower and food critic. Oh, can I use Burnus? I know I can't, sadly. It's just gonna be my own team again as usual. Like a dream, right? Combat options. Nope. Unfortunate. This isn't Burnus. You beep and beep, get your beep and master, beep and give back my master. You see, Sucker Bang, we are trash quality. Keep on yelling, I'll throw you and your master into Cinder Lake and make some barbecue boo. Beep 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 beep. Reinforcements are coming. Are you reinforcements sent by my master? I have been saved my master. She was kidnapped by Beep Beep. Master installed a fine master GPS module into me. So I'll lead the way. Please help rescue my master. Let's move. Done. Help is on the way. Beep beep. Beep. Oh no, they're level 46. Honestly, back then that was probably like the normal level for most people. Like 50 and not 60. Are you reinforcing sent by the boss? Thank the heavens, he didn't cheap out on cost. The master's minion, not the master. The minion's life is still alive. My boss got kidnapped by bandits in the outer ring, taken to a second location. You guys should get there fast. I'll be good to stay here, then leave with you guys. Go, go, go. Keep pushing on. Oh no! More others! I'm safe. I was almost lunch for there for ethereals. Hey, if there was a food blogger who got turned to an ethereal, do you reckon they could review my taste? Thank you so much. You're a lightsaber who stands up for justice. I was tricked by the villains of a dodgy shop. They conspired with outer ring bandits and threw me into a hollow. The dodgy shop sent me to rescue. So you guys are in cahoots with the dodgy shop? I think you guys put together and acted out the whole thing. You wanted to use it, so I feel grateful. Why are you just standing there? If staying any longer, I'm going to turn into an ethereal. I'll clear the bill with you once I get out. Knob. If you can't give me an explanation, I'm sure I can make you famous on my channel. Just you wait. Oops, you know how that saying goes. Good things take time. Seeing as you don't always make it all the way out here, how about we take in some of the outer ring sites? Views of the hollow are still good views. Plus, you declined my kind invitation to lead the way and just plowed headfirst into a hollow. Now that I mention it, it's not our fault. Opening a diner in such a remote location with a precarious route to get here? You promise you haven't sent a rival blogger here to murder me, have you? Not to mention that there's so many celebrities. Speaking of which, it's your driver friend who ought to take the blame for this. That was clearly a special nitro fuel which I told him not to drink while driving. Yet what did you guys do, huh? You took a few gulps while stepping on the gas, kicking up dust to shoot through the intersection that leads directly to the hollow. Huh? Really? Well, after drinking the nitro fuel she gave me, I felt inspired all over and these impulsive feelings seeped out of my throat into my brain. Before I knew it, I was stepping on the gas. Right, the drink she gave us must contain illegal additives. This is absurd. Selling these kind of drinks without a license. I'm going to post online about this. Hey, that's defamation. First of all, I gave it to you for free. Secondly, my special recipe uses all natural ingredients from the outer ring. She's always had it since she was a kid, and she's doing perfectly fine. Just explain that to my fans then. As for if anyone listens to your explanations, that's not something I care for. How about using this for a title? Must see. Here's how I was almost murdered at a sketchy outer ring shop. This is great. Two of them get more and more excited as they talk. They drive away happily. I think I just got into trouble again. Manager, it's not your fault. Don't give in to toxic influencers. Think of a way to make it up. If I really can't, on their way back to the city. We're not a sketchy shop. Don't worry, manager. Us sons of Calaton aren't violent bandits. I'll go find Caesar and we'll put our heads together. Tumbleweed corn chips. Oh, I can't buy it yet. Wait, can I buy it? Oh, I can. Got that. Open. Next step. Tumbleweed corn chips for you. What else do you need? Oh, look at that. Perfect. Lots of this, huh? I just need one veggie, huh? Yep. There we go. You just need a lot of this, huh? One more. Ooh, I don't have one more. I guess we can just throw this on here. Clear. So yummy. Rumble. Familiar rumbling echoes from outside, heralding the arrival of Steel Tusk. Of course, it's a sign of its driver's arrival too.
いいよ、若店主。ここで飯食ったら駐車券はもらえるか？こいつにニトロフューエルをロックで一杯。それからあっちのトラックには燃料をストレートで一缶頼むぜ。
You have to pay for parking.
駐車は有料だからね、パイパー。ははここが例のダイナーか。実は仕事にかかる前にどっかで一杯引っ掛けて現実逃避しようかと思ってたんだぜ。けど私ももう一発の大人だからな。辛いけど現実の話と行こうぜ、若いの。覚えてるか？前にバーニスがグルメ評論家を呼んで店の紹介動画を撮ったろ？バーニスの差し入れのせいでフォローに突っ込んでエーテリアスの餌になりかけてたやつら。
Were they satisfied? Cheesetopia must have blown their minds.
あの人たち、チートピアならではの料理にもうメロメロなんでしょう。やっこさんたち、動画でまあまあな悪評を垂れ流してくれちゃってさ。それが料理の問題なのか、フォローに突っ込まされた当てつけなのか、はっきりしないんだよな。おかげでここのオーナー、つまりシーザーが納得してなくて。そんなこんなで哀れなアイアンタスクと私がここに来たってわけだぜ。オーナーの頼みはフォローの中からチートピア秘伝の夕焼け料理のレシピを探し出して幻の料理でバーニスのミスを挽回すること。情報源は下の階の串焼きや穴あきタンクトップのおっちゃん店主。証人はバーニス。 アイアンタスクの燃料も満タンになったし、私も特製ニトロフューエルでちょびっと喉を潤した。プロ騎士、一緒に風を感じたくないか？私の隣は空いてるぜ。
Easy. Alright. And for this mission, they give you Piper. So who else do we have after this? Is it just... No, Lucy was already here, sort of, so... Kill ethereals, got it. Young Proxy, there are dangerous ethereals and ethereal traps up ahead. Be careful. You be careful too. Safety is second importance. Trip over was really smooth. Why don't you come bring a little joy to my work life, huh? I like buying scratch cards and playing some Banggood Marathon guessing games. How about we make a bet? Who's defeated more ethereals, Proxy or one of these anti-ethereal traps? Betting on the terrible traps, and Proxy can bet on themselves. How about it? Prize can be a gaze of admiration from me truly. Great fun, rotten timing. Oh, it's that kind of trap. Oh, never mind. I was a bit worried at first. Okay, I'm very worried now. I think I have to steal its kills. Press the proxy, I might be losing here? According to the intel I received, the target should be nearby. Down in here. Just gotta kill a few more ethereals and I'll have one. One more random shot. Oh. Done. All we need is just ahead. This then is the lost secret recipe for sunset cuisine. Hope that unreliable brother of mine can be a little more reliable this time. Which brother of yours? Your brother? Told me that intel. You know, the one who owns that barbecue diner that looks like he doesn't have a license? Does it look like the kind of person who screams out unreliable at you? Let me take a sneak peek. Pulls an ugly face. Not sure if this is for human consumption or not, but at least I completed the boss's mission. Oh yeah, remember our little bet? If not mistaken, you win, Proxy. Gaze into these eyes, young Proxy. Receive this gaze of admiration from me. Oh, they're back. People like me from your uncle's generation don't really understand much about social media. When it comes to dinner reviews, it all rests entirely on the food, right? My job isn't as easy as you might imagine. You weirdly mature-speaking kid? Aren't you interested in the slightest about the Outer Ring secret sunset cuisine? It's a real fun name, right? The only one of its kind in the Outer Ring. I'm more interested in affiliate partnerships than that, to be blunt. Just because I'm getting paid doesn't mean I have to say good things. I'm a professional with a conscience. Your conscience sure is cheap. Now we work on it. Open for business. Except to take the challenge. Wrong one. There. Secret sunset cuisine recipe. Gimmicks like that pretend to be all mysterious. So out of style in the new era do. Well, whatever. I'll give it a try. Considering the promotional sponsorship I was given. There you go. One for you. Do I need to give them both to you? Oh, I guess I do have to. There you go. Now I just need to give them a bunch of nutrition. That's a lot of nutrition I have to give. I don't think you can actually hit it. Unless I get rid of that thing and put something else there. Quit it. Yeah, it's like this is 5 for 4 slots. Those are usually 2 for 2 slots. So that is the most valuable. Yeah, this. Oh! There you go. So wait. Hold up. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, there's not many adventure choices here. Just these. Yeah. Can you turn them? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, hold up. Stop it, please. There. Alright. So, you need a lot of nutrition. So you can have this. You can have one of these. Now you need 2 more nutrition. There. I guess that counts for it. You want to try something special, but you need a lot of this. Huh? There you go. Or not. I love when the game doesn't work well. Actually. There. Now for you. Oops. There. That should be everything. Looks terrifying. Can you really eat it? That's the kind of image that my eyes were assaulted with before I even steeled myself to take a bite. Yet once I did, I actually thought. The taste overwhelmed the terror, and it tastes quite unique. Meh, it's so-so. How about it, kid? Has your humble sense of self-esteem has been conquered by the delicious flavors of Cheesetopia? Good diner needs more than just good food to swallow. Don't think you can hope to dazzle me with a few of the local pastries. I've had a phase in my life too where I was always flashing rebellious glares and saying nasty things to people just to chase attention by being a renegade. When you're tossing and turning in bed in the middle of the night and thinking back over your post-history, are you proud of your view count? Or are you sad because you never got what you really meant to say off your chest? What's up with this brat suddenly acting as though they're so sophisticated? Speaking of, even though she talks like a grown-up and drives a heavy truck, she doesn't look at all like she's old enough to even get a license. Listen up, you. I've seen your channel a bunch. Back when you first posted, your smile in that video was more candid than now. Smile as someone sincerely sharing their joy with an audience and camera as they enjoy a delicious, flavorful surprise. I don't think you really understand people that well. Like you're some lofty saint sitting on top of a mountain. But today, if it isn't for views and more fans, it's for days and pain. I think at some point you must have wanted to share your sincere feelings with everyone, right? So right here, right now. Whenever you say something dishonest, can you still taste the feeling that comes from food? Do you still remember that smile? Of course, if you haven't even gotten any sense of joy from the meal you just had, then forget I said anything. Just be honest with yourself, kid. Why you cranky geezer? Confrontational food blogger seems to have lost their will to fight. Dries off warily. I'm getting thirsty. Let's grab some nitro fuel later. I didn't expect Piper to have such a strict side. Is that the talk no jutsu? What? Just sending this to a bunch of people real quick. Can't help it. Every hero team has an older guy who's seen it all. They have to use their temporarily mustered up love and improvised speech with questionable life lessons to change the villain's heart at that crucial life or death moment. Everyone in the Sons of Caledon is too young. I had no choice but to learn these little tricks of the trade in secret while driving. Want me to share my favorite how-to videos with you? Trust me, one day they'll come in handy. That finishes this one. Seems as though Cheesetopia is increasingly becoming the unmissable diner of the Outer Ring. Who came up with that weird name? Well, that's the title of a shopping vlog I saw online. I think it was made by a niche foodie blogger visiting us in the Outer Ring's Blazewood. I was lucky enough to visit a diner that moved me for life. That's what they wrote in the description. Never thought someone would talk about our diner being so charming. No wonder the diner's been pulling in more travelers coming all the way in from the city. Guess that's why business has been booming. In that case, it's time to come up with a better business plan, manager.
チートピアは営業中だよ。
Upgrade!
これなら明日も営業を続けられそう
Customer
さ。
suggestions and feedback are being written. Check the schedule.
今日は天気がいいね。チートピアの景気
Level
も
up.
これくらい良くなってほしい
New
もんだ。
Tasks. Alrighty. Important notes. Things to avoid when causing havoc. Oops. Push the wrong button. What have we got? Oh, Lucy. Proxy, you came in just in time. Have you seen our little boar? The red, short, chubby one? Grassy? Woody? Or maybe Bricky? Because he's bricked up. None of them. You're really dumb, Proxy. I'm talking about that little Bengu boar. Red Mox, remember Proxy? The one you personally trained in the hollow, sometimes sitting in my passenger seat. Usually, if Marcus is needed to lead a cargo task, he'll always return to find Piper on his own after finishing the job. But it's already past the scheduled time. Marcus still hasn't returned. I mean, Marcus is having his own life, you know? He's young. Doesn't your Bengu need to be picked up? Does that boy from the Sons of Caledon still need to be picked up by his parents? Lucy's very strict with the kids. Because Piper's too lenient. Marcus is acting so rebellious. Grassy, Wooden, and Bricky would never cause trouble like this. Aw, Marcus isn't a naughty bad kid. Didn't you already send them to find him? Lucy might be strict in words, but she's actually worried about the kid. Why haven't those three come back yet? Proxy, Piper and I want to keep asking passerbys here. If you have time, could you go check how those three are doing? Those three are slacking off. Proxy, feel free to help me give them a beating. Proxy's always gentle with the little ones. Investigate his whereabouts. Woody? Little boy that looks a bit like you, but not exactly. I know, are you looking for a mirror? Oh kid, I still have work to do. Why don't you go play somewhere else? Wait. Wait. While I was coming from over there, I did see a little boy that looked a lot like you, but... Wait, it looks like someone from Biker Gang stopped him. Maybe he's in trouble? Should you go check? Upon hearing that his brother was being harassed, Woody took off running. He dashed back in Lucy's direction. Probably to get reinforcements? Wait. Red, short, chubby, little boy? Isn't that you, kid? Wait. You're saying you're not a kid? The other day I saw your mom. Wait. Oh, that wasn't your mom? You don't look much alike. Wait. Other red, short, chubby boar kid. Never seen anyone like that before. Seems Grassy didn't have much luck, leading with a dejected wait. Ricky, keep your eyes open, or we'll tie you up in a bit and take you back to roast like a piglet. Wait. Hey, you still want to challenge me? Who are you? Well, why were the reinforcements here so soon? Was it you who kidnapped Marcus? Marcus? You mean that Bangroo? Look how honest I am. How could I do something as despicable as kidnapping? But to be honest, I was indeed sent by one of the Vanquisher's bosses to deliver a message. Cowards of the Suns, your Bangroo crashed our event. If you want to return in one piece, come and apologize personally. Calm down, just a messenger. I actually admire the big shots of the Suns. If you need more hands, how about me? Vanquishers. Go back and tell Lucy and Pipe. Realizing that the Suns weren't happy, the troublemaker quickly jumped on his motorcycle and disappeared at the end of the road outside the town. Look at all that left in the wind. I heard the story from Vicky. Those Vanquishers bastards. They really are a bunch of young troublemakers, aren't they? Didn't I tell you, Piper? These young hotheads need to be disciplined more. Well, then, since they want us to apologize in person, I'll go and apologize myself. Wait. Steel Tusk's ready. Grassy, Woody, Bricky, get it together. Let's go. For a second, I'm like, wait, why am I using Lucy? I wasn't supposed to. Oops. Oh,
案の定カリュドーンのこの島でちょっかいをかけてくるようなおバカさんはポンペイおじさまの手下くらいでしたわね。はあ、おじさま亡き今連盟のルールも形骸化したとそうおっしゃるんですこと。こいつは何も知らないぜ。ただ運転してただけだからな。
黙れ。親分をやったのはルシウスだとかほざいてやがるが、貴様らがあの腐れ下道とグルじゃない証拠なんてねえだろうが。
ボンプの残した火の湖での視覚記録、その一部始終が動かぬ証拠でしてよ。見なかったなんて言わせませんわ。
ツールドインフェルノの中継にゃ誰かが細工してて貴様らの記録にはされてないってのかよ。んな都合がいい言い訳誰が信じるかよ。カリュドーンの不詳の子はさながら漁夫の利に群がる小物の群れだ。貴様らなんぞが連盟の覇者だとは
time to beat
俺
him
ら
up.
は絶対認めねえからな。そんな貴様ら相手に筋を通せだ。はっ、時間の無駄だな。
ルシウスのように尻尾を巻いて逃げるどころか大将の弔いとばかりに勝ち込みをかけにいらっしゃる。その度胸だけは褒めてあげましてよ。ですがカリュドーンの島において最大の禁忌が何かご存知でして、絶対に子供に手を出してはならないということですわ。
子供ただのイノシシだろ。それもポンプの。貴様らの荷物を奪うのに邪魔だったからさらってったのさ。だが少しでも貴様らへの嫌がらせになったってんならとても光栄で愉快なことだな。
本当にどうしようもないクズですわね。
Time to beat him up. Teach the rest to be nice.
筋を通す相手には筋を通して、道理を外れた人には道理を解く。それがカリュドーンのこのルールだよ。よくぞ言ってくれましたわ、プロ騎士さん。
I still love that I have that little name tag on my
チートピアの領主
uniform.
にふさわしき気概でしたよ。さあ、プロ騎士さん、パイパー、思い切りぶちのめして差し上げますわよ。やったるぜ。終わらせるときこれでいいか。
Is that it? Hello? Oh. Proxy Auntie, I'm scared. I got concussed. I'm feeling dizzy. Proxy Auntie, protect my head. Please take me home. I actually have to take. The bad guys are here. Wee. Exits this way. Where are you? Ah. See you later, buddy. Enemy reinforcements. Jeez. Better pull in Galena then.
期待に応え
What?
させて
Oh crap.
風邪をひくわよ。
Beat her up quite a bit.
さあ野郎ども、今日ここで死ぬ気でやるぞ。
死ぬ気でやるならあんたたちだけでおやるよ。私はそろそろ降りるから。
この後に及んで何を情けねえこと抜かしてやがんだ。
もう十分手心を加えてもらってるのにまだ気づいてないのか。よっぽどの天然かアホの二択だね。最初に言っただろう、あんたたちの計画は 傍から見ててかわいそうになるって。それでも雇い主に逆らわなかったの。ひとえに私がプロだからさ。続きをやりたいんならどうぞご勝手に。けど私のギャラで付き合ってあげられるのはここまでってだけ。
ブルクラ、よくも。
ただの傭兵に何を期待してるのさ。自分の仕事をきっちりやるのが私のポリシー。他人のトラブルは当人で解決してもらわないとね。
I know everything now. Thanks for your help again, Proxy. Seems that the hostility towards us within the Vanquisher is more serious than I thought. These people won't give in without a proper lesson. In my opinion, they need a good thrashing. The overload title isn't earned just with brute force, Lucy. I need to find a chance to talk to them properly. Caesar's becoming more and more steady. It's comforting to see the young ones grow day by day. Anyway, for now, the Vanquishers are still on our guest list. Lucy and Piper, as long as they don't start trouble, treat them with respect. It's also something Big Daddy taught me. Proxy, I'll count on you to keep running Cheesetopia well. Sons of Caledon and I are both eagerly looking forward to the Overlord's feast.
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら
Anyway,
続けられそうさ。
ask. Buffy seems troubled. Oh, wait, morning. Okay. I'm watching a bunch of wilderness survival shows lately. The more I watch, the scarier it gets. All of them seemed like strong people, but it didn't take long for them to end up crying their way out of the Outer Rings wilderness. It makes me wonder, what would happen to me if I got lost in the wilderness one day? Their cries will fill the wilderness? No, don't say that, though I'm sure I'll cry. I've been thinking about venturing deep into the Outer Rings wilderness, so I need to learn some wilderness survival skills, just in case. I've carefully studied the tutorials of various survival experts. They say lizards are a good source of food when you're lost in the wilderness. They're everywhere and packed with protein, not to mention they're ready to eat once the head is removed. That makes them a real convenient meal. Huh? You eat them just like that? There's no other way. When you're struggling to survive in the wilderness, having a little lizard sashimi is better than starving. I still intend to research the types of lizards that inhabit the area. It never hurts to do a little mental preparation. Oh, if you're free, help me snap photos of lizards around here. After all, I'm quite scared. Are you sure you really want to eat them? Of course, I know I can. I'll eat anything to survive. Even lizards can be a delicious wilderness delicacy. So, find a lizard. Take a photo. Target spotted. Does that really count? I guess so. Actually, I'm scared of lizards too. Sorry. This is so strange. What's wrong? No, absolutely not. Can't accept that. Can't swallow something like that. All those survivors kept them censored when they were being eaten, so I thought I could accept it. Now I'm taking a closer look at photos of them. They look so weird. And their tails move, you know? Don't say another word, please. Just stop. I would rather starve or scream in pain like a cactus than eat one of them. I'd love to watch you. I want to hear you scream. Let's put that aside for now. Anyway, I may have overestimated my ability to accept these survival skills. Thank you for helping me realize the cruel truth in advance. Guess I'll pack more food for my trip. Otherwise, I'll be in deep trouble if something were to actually happen. If I were to survive on raw lizards, I don't think I'll ever stop having nightmares about it. Before that, I noticed, I think, yeah, even more trust events. Jeez. This is the same one, so... Spam. Spam. You like Caesar. I recently learned that you're able to invite people to do trust events as well through the text messaging. Just about to head back. Business? What about my car? Same thing as last time. I can take you out again. Oh, that one was a bad choice. That's all me. Kudos. She lied as naturally as she breathed. Oh, there's something else here. Posted photos on the shopping site. We saw a spike in views the same day. Photos are key for promotion. Can you help me snap more photos? Take photo of the counter. Sure. There you go. They're awesome. Feels like you caught the latest Cheesetopia updates. You're amazing. Thanks a bunch.
チートピアは今日から営業再開だよ。
Coffee, hard candy, and storage baskets. Purchased. Purchased. Tea party with animals. What? Over on the lower level. Ask about her invention. How did you know the universal animal translator invented by the Misha is about to be released? I don't know. The animal translator? It's a device that can translate the voice of any animal. Just turn it on, approach a small animal, and its voice will be translated for you in real time. I took it for a spin in the area and recorded some amazing results. There are many small animals in the area. Would you like to give it a try? Let me try. I guarantee you'll be surprised. Don't forget to give me feedback once you're done. It's a very important part of my research. Alrighty, let's find some animals. A lizard. Bring it close to the lizard. The foolish humans haven't realized our kind has evolved and infiltrated humanity. I want to be the mayor. I want to rule over the humans. Tremble, humans. It won't be long before you're replaced by us. Even in your last moments, you'll never realize that we've infiltrated you from the very beginning. I've learned of an astounding conspiracy. Next. Cats. The reading translator close to the meerkats. Ooh. Hakuna Matata. Is it even being translated? Next. Oh, Carman. Tortoise. Allow me to recite a poem today. Tortoise, tortoise, tortoise. My long life is noticed. While others pass, we persist. A neighboring monkey that strikes my shell shall perish while I persist. And once it moves no more, give it a taste of its own medicine. I insist. Oh, so felicitous. Alas, no one understands the beauty of this poem. Oh, how lonely I am. Applause. Hey, boo. Look at my face all over. Oh, you're back. How did it go? It's an amazing device. I know, right? I knew a translator was a masterpiece, but I don't have enough test data. Do you know where I can find more small animals? Live in a square. Alright, I'll head over there to collect more data. Is that all you need to do? I think so. We'll just ride up from here. Oh, I know, Belly. You want all the attention, right?
今日は天気がいいね。
More tea
チ
party
ー
with
トピアの
animals
景
and
気もこ
malfunctioning
れくら
ship.
い良くなって。
Head to the Lumen Square. There you go. Lay down. Ah, it's you. Ugh, the place is so crowded and everyone's so trendy. I'm too afraid to head in there and test my translator. Will they think I'm a freak? Will the officers arrest me? So she's a coward. Could you test the translator for me, please? I just want to hide in a corner right now. I'll repay you. I'll send you a translator as soon as the mass production begins. Whoa, why is someone looking over here again? Ugh. I guarantee you'll be surprised. Don't forget to give me your feedback once it's done. I'll find 2 animals. Probably a cat in the alley. A gang of them. Boss cat. Did you get it done? Boss, I've infiltrated their territory and intimidated them as instructed. What did you do? I secretly licked their hot pot soup, drank half a cup of some tea milk. They threw away to ensure my sensors would smell really pungent. What? Good. I like your effort and initiative. Boss, your recognition means the world to me. Stick with me from now on. You're a good kid. Infiltrated what? And the dog. Morse code of some sort, probably. Okay, Nisha. Finally here. What? Wow, these results are enough to prove what this translator can do. It'll definitely shock all new Eridu. It's all thanks to you. Oh, are there any animals you want to communicate with? You can use translator. The dog at the newsstand. Cats around my place. Sounds good, I'll come with you. You can use it to communicate with as many animals as you want. You decide to return there, which you had forgotten to turn it off. Start splitting a conversation when you pass by a stall. Based on what you hear, it sounds like the conversation of a family of groundhogs. Could be groundhogs nearby? Big promotion today. Buy one item and get a family of groundhogs for free. Sorry, there's something I want to test out. The groundhog ornaments. I told you this is a massive conspiracy. Those guys just want to empty my pockets every day. Darling, it's meaningless for you to scream like a useless bull here. You might as well take the rotten pumpkin outside and throw it into the yard of that annoying family on the corner of the street. All those pumpkins Dad stockpiled while they were dirt cheap are only our remaining assets. I mean, we didn't mortgage our house. It's not that bad. Got some good news for you. Found out that today was that mashed pumpkins are a great fertilizer for plants. The silence of groundhog ornaments forms a huge contrast with the angry screams of groundhogs in translator. Looks like he isn't translating what the animals are saying. These aren't real groundhogs, right? Of course not. These are just ornaments. Why would you give away 10 real groundhogs for a promotion? That means the translator doesn't really work. I was so happy for nothing. You don't understand. I don't know what you're going through. Don't be sad. Don't tell anyone, but here's a groundhog to cheer you up today. Half of the inventor's full of setbacks. I'm used to this anyway. Can I give this groundhog to my friend over here? Sure thing, this ornament is a bit hefty. Better hold it with both hands. Please take it. I said I would thank you properly, but I don't really have anything to offer apart from my experiments and inventions. At the very least, I want to give you this ornament as a keepsake. This translator was a failure, but I believe I'll succeed one day. When I do, I'll go to Cheesetopia and I'll give you the best translator. Declining Misha's enthusiasm would be rude. Where to place such an enormous groundhog go? Alright, Cheesetopia. I'll be right back. Alright. In the end, you bring it there. Consider this a wild-side decor results. Grumpy. Poke its nose. Doesn't react. Touch its front teeth. Stays still. Forepaws. Remain silent. Pat its head. Wait a moment, does it look like it's trembling slightly? This groundhog, with a fierce expression, begins trembling more and more violently. Everyone starts noticing the strange commotion. At the moment, a sudden shrill scream bursts from its throat. I've never met someone this annoying. What is wrong with you? The entire Blazewood must have heard it. Here's a groundhog. What? What? Okay. Alright, we gotta talk to more people. Or fix this, I guess. Turn that once. We'll turn it again afterwards. That's all set now. That's all set now. That's all set. That's all set. That's all set. That's all set. Yes. Yep. One more. Alright. This looks pretty simple so far. Yes, 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 yes. Up. So I wish I could redo that one in Fail in the Heights.
チートピアは営業中だよ。
Oh,
こ
well
れな
set.
ら明日も営業を。
Oh, okay. This guy just needs some nutrition. Actually, I should double check first. You need one of these at least. And from here, you just need 2 taste. There you go. You're all set. You just need a bunch of nutrition, so... that. Okay. You get pretty much anything that's left. There. All set now? Yes, yes, yes. Yep. I like it. On a sunny afternoon, at a cliffside restaurant in a small wilderness town, evokes the feeling of relaxing jazz in the wasteland. But before the jazz can begin to play, the first sound that's heard is...
ちょっとプロ騎士さん、音楽がかかってませんでしたよ。私の BGM はどうしちゃいましたの？ BGM？ 映画で誰かが出てきたり、重要なシーンとかで流れてくるお約束のあれ？はあ、ブッブーですわ。まるで分かってらっしゃらないんですのね、プロ騎士さん。
This needs to be sent to the Love Livers.
オーナーとして無責任すぎますわ。ダイナーをあなたに任せきりにして、ほったらかしなんて。代わりに私がダイナーとパーティーについて心を砕いて差し上げますわ。せいぜい光栄に思うんですのね。さあ、ひよっこのプロ騎士さん。この私がテストして差し上げますから、心しなさいですわ。ダイナーを経営する上で最も重要な原則とは何です？
Delicious food, great service.
届いたサービスは外せないね。ボンプのシェフ手作りの郊外グルメでしょ。人間味あふれる接客、それから美少女店長自ら考案した経営方針。これがチートピア成功の秘訣だね。随分と自信満々ですわね、プロ騎士さん。シーザーもおバカで可愛らしいアイディアに限って自信満々に持ってきたりしますわ。ですが今こそ厳しい教訓を与える時ですわね。郊外の飲食業で最も重要な原則、それは唯一無二のムードですわ。おいしい料理？確かにそれも一理ありますわね。ですがブレイズウッドのチーズピザと新エリートのチーズバーガー、この2社の違いがあなたに分かって？行き届いたサービス？郊外の粗暴な走り屋たちがあなたの満面の営業スマイルにお金を払ってくれると？ムード、そう、ムードこそがお客様にとって他でもないあなたのダイナーでしか味わえない情緒と感動なのですから。たとえ風情を介さないハイウェイの機種でも心の奥底には幻想を抱いているはずですわ。例えば崖っぷちのダイナーで西部劇の BGM をバックに宿命のライバルと早打ちに興じるとか、そういうものこそがお客様にとってチートピアを選ぶ決め手たり得るのですわ。
Sounds like a marketing strategy.
それ知ってる？消費主義の罠ってやつを利用してお客さんから一義に残らず絞り取る、そういうマーケティングの手法でしょ。チートピアは覇者の直轄であり、あなたに分け与えられた領地ですわ。あなたのお城と言っても過言じゃありませんことよ。お城を預かる者としての気概を見せてほしいものですわね、プロ騎士さん。お客様がなぜ家族を家に置き去りにしてまであなたのお城で食事をすると思いまして？他のもっと綺麗なダイナーを無視してまでわざわざあなたの領地に足を踏み入れる理由は？
Is it really that
チー
serious?
トピアでご飯を食べるだけのことがそんな重い罪を犯すような感じになっちゃうの？ムーととにかくこれは替えの利かないものですわ。すべては旧エリートのレトロなレコードプレイヤーから流れるカウボーイの決闘がごとき BGM なしには成り立たなくてよ。さあ奮い立ちなさいですわ。 チートピアの領主にして我が騎士よ。私のレコードプレイヤーのためにいざ進めですわ。
You got it. Hello, Lucy, it's Lucy. Roxy, you're finally here. Got a great idea for the backroom music. Here's our target. Find the tune that captures the wild vibe of the old oil field, showcases people's enthusiasm in Blazewood, highlights the tough style of the Sons of Caledon, and delivers the restaurant manager's refined taste to all diners. So we need 4 tunes? Anyhow, I got this feeling. The chosen record is resting nearby, waiting for us to find it. Bet we'll stumble upon its match. A vintage record player fitting of old Eridu's top-notch craftsmanship. Really? Does Piper ever ask you to pick lucky numbers for her? Zip it, Proxy. Get going. This one doesn't seem right. Let's keep searching. Another record. Wait. This one doesn't really look like the one we need either. Let's keep looking for it for Cheesetopia's sake. Last puzzle record in that area. What? Oh, goodness. I was like, a car seat? This record's perfect for Cheesetopia, covered in style, technique, emotion, and performance vibe. How come you're so sure about all this? Okay. Well, if you're really that curious, it's actually the Feast Variations I performed when I was 10. I grabbed it when I dashed to the outer ring. Now we can give it to that boar queen as a present. As a sample for her piano classes. Got it, as a gift. Hey, it's just a sample. Alright, let's go get that record player. It's over there. Let's head over. Where? Oh, here it is. Yoink. Grassy, move that leg. Woody, move this leg. Bricky, you're in charge of propping us up and keeping us balanced. Careful, if you drop it. Or if I find your teeth marks on it. Are they saying as you wish? You're back. Great. You can come lend a hand and help these fools move it inside. Hey, don't talk smack about my music taste behind my back. Otherwise, you'll get along with Grassy, Woody, and Bricky. Oh, I don't actually have to help. Okay. That'll give us the next step. Feeding her, probably. Yep. Her turn. Special welcome after a tough day of work? You're pretty good at this, aren't you? You're not just making an excuse to have dinner with me, are you? Heck yeah. Since it was specially prepared for me, then one shall honor you with one's presence. So she wants town pudding. Why are you... Ah, that's why. Maybe you'll let me put it down. There we go. She needs a lot to taste. Lots and lots of taste. And a small amount of nutrition. Okay? No, I can't. Need a bit more taste. Could I do this? Then this. Yeah, perfect. Alright, this one just needs a bit of both, so this one needs everything. So I'll give you one of these. One of those, and you're all set. Now you can get a bit of both. Perfect. The flavor of this pudding. Well, it's not the best one that's tried, but I mean, I like it. Just a little. Just a tiny bit. It's not bad. Not as good as my chef back home. Well, why don't you go to that chef then? I got more pressing matters to attend to, so I'll leave the diner to you, Proxy. Do you escort everybody who's leaving in person? That's off-putting. The owner of a diner should only make a personal appearance in the presence of the most important diners. This is a dignity you should have as a leader on the Sons of Galdon. You're our most important guest. Pshaw. Did you pick that up from running the diner? See you later, Proxy. Hope you like the music I left behind, because you have to. Alrighty.
Cheesetopia は営業中だよ。
Purchasable.
これなら
Uncle Henry's
明日も
devious idea. Oh, more food. Ominous bubbles arise from the pitch black cup, like devious ideas that bubble up from the depths of your mind. Speaking of, how did we even get the alteration from Uncle Henry's? Time to open up and put that in, I assume. Alright. Uncle Henry's for you. There you go. You need lots of nutrition. Tons of it. Huh. Huh. Oh. Stop it. Yeah. I almost had it. This? No. Did I misread it? Ah, here we go. There we go. You're all set now. You need lots of veggies as well. You already have a... Oh no, you need a lot of taste. You have a good amount of nutrition, but not enough. Please stop that. Please. Oops, I don't need that much. Oh. Both of them. Oops, that's it. I just want to get rid of this. Where's the fish? There. So we just need 3 taste. We don't really have much choice for that, huh? Unless I get rid of something here. No. I'll leave that there for now. You need nutrition as well. With a bit of taste. No, that's not what I pushed. Not pushing anything right now. There we go. That's everything. I like it. Looks like there's new decor. Wonder if the customers will like them. It's almost time to close shop. Besides managing the restaurant, managers shouldn't neglect other tasks of work. Some townspeople are in trouble and seeking help. You can ask around when you have time. Of course, it's also important to take rest. Alright, so we hit this. And start another day. Come sign this. There you are. I've been sitting around so long that it feels like I might have slipped a disc. As a store manager, you ought to watch your health too. Whether it's bending over your desk as a proxy or hauling trays of food as a manager. It's all real and friendly on your back. Thanks, Piper. Got some new diner equipment in from the city. Hope nothing got busted in the bumpy ride over. Because if so, I wouldn't pay for it. Just let Costa know we can start working on a makeover. Level up.
Cheesetopia は今日から営業再開だよ。
String of lights, 2 piles of flags, and 3 cheery work slogans. Oh, we're really looking good now.
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
No tasks, just opening, I guess. Service bells. Finally. Alright, first. What should I get? Drinks first. This restaurant's been all the rage recently. no one needs anything specific, so for you, you need lots of nutrition, huh? I just need 2 of this. Okay. You need lots of nutrition as well. Wait, isn't this almost perfect? Yeah. And you need lots of taste. There. Delicious. As expected, popular dining. These portions are huge. Alright. Next step. I don't know why someone was sent out here. Oh, they're paying a visit. With someone else. It's gotta be lively yet sophisticated. Straightforward yet profound. Retro, but also innovative. That's right. How about adding a bit of the pop art style that's been popular in Throne Quarter? I don't mean to question your taste, Miss Lucy, but your plan. The plan doesn't sound very compatible with the restaurant next to us. Of course, vibe is important for a brand, but Cheesetopia's art style. The Gochuumon defines the style of a diner. Why not try it yourself? Let me introduce you to one of my good friends who's also the manager here at this Cheesetopia. This is a designer friend of mine. She's going to design the store signage for Cheesetopia. Good to meet you, manager. I completely agree with what you mentioned. Will I be able to sample one of the diner's signature dishes? I agree too. Manager, get the kitchen to... Please, ask the kitchen to get started. I guess we're just... Yeah. Starting the next one.
チートピアは今日から営
A
業
new
再開だ
VIP.
よ。
Sure thing. Signature work is a reflection of an artist's unique style. To experience the true style of Cheesetopia, please serve me the signature dish. Just this? Ooh, might as well do that as well. And then add what? 2 taste somewhere? There you go. Everyone else? Up. Actually, I might not want to use those for now. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So 2. Ooh. Hold up. 2 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 1. Do that. Do one of the ones that minus. Do that, I guess. And 2 of these. There. Your turn. Pop. Pop. Sir. Pouring cheese, surging cheese, boiling cheese. I shall imbue my chisel with this enlightenment. Are we able to buy now? I've already got a design in mind for the diner's signboard, but there's a small issue at hand, Miss Lucy. As far as I can tell, there are currently no logistics companies capable of delivering large-scale items. Relax, the scope of my business operations at the Outer Ring just so happens to include logistics and transport. That's right, this person, I mean, me, is the pillar of industry that Miss Lucy just mentioned. I'm counting on you, Piper. Cheesetopia's store signage are really memorable. I really got woken up out of my nap by a phone call asking me to work overtime? Please, Piper, I'm counting on you. After watching the designer leave, Lucy brings another bangle to the sun's over. There's one other thing I gotta ask you, Proxy. Even though training up these little boys is usually part of my job, this little guy has to be trained up by a proxy. Well, it's embarrassing for me to ask, but the boss gave us strict instructions. Significantly improve the infrastructure of our transportation and logistics. The HIA is no good at keeping carrot data for Outer Ring halls up to date. I mean, those city slickers don't like coming out here. Plus, we don't have the tech to do this, so the carrot data we have is out of date, just like the way I dress. But for prepping the other drivers of leap and bounds, no matter if it's because we want to run a special route or need emergency evasion measures, we all want to get our hands on the latest exclusive carrot data. It's been kind of rough out there on the Outer Ring highways lately. I've run into quite a few kids looking for trouble. If there's a new carrot, then that'll always help out a bit. You want to draw a carrot using this board bango? You really are a pro proxy. Plus, if it's you we're talking about, then you could definitely do it, right? It's the proxy that'll get done. I choose you, Red Marcus. Alright, next. Red boar riding shotgun. Do do do. Do do do. leading through the dangerous hollow routes, reaching the destination as quickly as possible while drawing the most efficient carrot route. Okay. Proxy Auntie, the hollow here is hot, and I'm going to roast like a suckling pig. Please lead me through the hollow, take the shortest route, and step on the gas, just like Uncle Piper. Don't blink. Oh, jeez. God, we're getting hit, huh? Which way are we going? This way. Gotta fight here soon. Oh wait, it's still scanning even though they're here. Never mind. Sure helps to have a character that doesn't take hits, basically. Success! Agent signal detected inside the factory head. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Ding ding! Young Proxy Mucks have crossed the finish line. Crowd roars! Now we can make a carrot. Such complex technology is far beyond the understanding of a useless middle-aged fool like me. But after crossing such a dangerous route, Proxy and the agent came through unscathed, and Mock's chest remained smooth and in one piece. Proxy, your riding skills must be top-notch. Steel Dust is parked up nearby. Now it's my turn to be your driver. Alrighty, meet up with Piper. Little Marcus, remember the small carrot that the Proxy drew in your melon? I remember Uncle Piper. Uncle Piper? The little guy's being polite. I told him to just call me bro. He insisted. Nah. I'll work hard and remember everyone's status. Please, Uncle Piper, don't beat me up like Aunt Lucy beats up Grassy. Don't you think young Lucy's style of discipline is a little too strict sometimes? Anyway, now we have a new carrot, so Mux can be my co-pilot. All thanks to your help, Proxy. Say thank you to Aunt Proxy, Marcus. Thank you, Aunt Proxy. Please call me Big Sis instead. And 7473 Burger Bros. Ooh, it's a bamboo plate. Open up. Alright, someone must want it. You. There you go. Now you just need 1 point of nutrition. Over here you need a lot of stuff. I'll give you this. And this. And then you're all that's left. You don't have much room for anything, so there you go. Now you just need a bunch of taste. That's not enough. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I'll have to think this through a bit more, honestly. 2 for 2 slots. This is 4 for 4 slots. Let's look elsewhere. What do we have? This is also effectively 2 for 3 slots. 2 for 2 slots, I mean. Alright, so I just can't do any minuses effectively. Let's see. This over here. This over. Oh, this is a 2 slider, so no. Is this? No, it's not. This over here, I guess. This over here, I guess. Huh. Why does this feel like it's impossible to make this person happy? I can get 1 taste. I can't get this in. Unless... maybe I should take off everyone's stuff soon. Yeah, take off this from her for now. Take off all of her food again. Honestly, just take them all off. You might eat all this stuff. Yeah, this is the best one for you. And then we just need to add a bunch of paste for you and you'll be all set. Now you're all set. You just need 2 nutrition, right? This and this. There we go. Much better for you. And now you can have whatever you want, buddy. Enjoy. I like it. Hidden menu complete. Sign the store signage to Cheesetopia. Last delivery order today. Cargo manifest, Cheesetopia store sign. Reading from for Piper to Young Master Proxy. Great review. Delivery complete. Time to call it a day. Cheesetopia. Level up. Why, hammering the final nail yourself?
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられ
Under
そ
the
うさ。
watchful gaze of everyone, the store signage for Cheesetopia is hung up under the Blazewood sun. Oh, it's so good. Looking around, this place might not be too luxurious, but every inch is a result of everyone's diligent work. That's why it's the banquet hall for the Overlord's Feast, Manager. Townsfolk and members of the Motor League should have been receiving invites one by one. I'll keep helping out by hosting everyone here. I'll have to sally with one final bit of prep for the feast.
今日は天気がいいね。
What do you
チ
need
ー
to
トピ
do
アの
now?
景気もこれくらい良くなってほしいもんだ。
Guest book? Oh, I don't have enough things there, huh? Oh, there we go. Pollock seems troubled. You should leave him be. Wait, did I see a blue thing? Like one of the side quest ones? Ah, you guys are driving me nuts. Huh? I was planning to ride to the city and get some work done today. Someone just had to lock up my bike with a combination lock. Now I can't leave even if I wanted to. Ugh. Who on earth could have done something so nasty? Are you sure you weren't the one who locked it? Absolutely sure. Never saw that combination lock in my life. Someone must have locked it to stop me from going to the city. I got it. It must be the work of that kid Leif. I accidentally had some of his nitro fuel when I was feeling thirsty earlier. I did apologize about it and even offered to compensate him, but I completely forgot about it. It's just a drink. Do you really have to lock up my bike for that? I have some urgent business. Just start by getting him another drink. It's not nice to break a promise. I don't think it was any ordinary bottle. It was some limited edition flavor, and it's only sold in the city. How am I supposed to get him a new bottle? Got to get rid of this somehow. Ask Leif about it. Just heard pull-off screams from way over here. Sure that guy's wondering how to unlock his bike. Was it you? Of course it was. Who else would care so much about him? His bike was just lying there as if he was asking for it to be stolen. Couldn't bear the sight of that, so I decided to lock it up for him. May not be any thieves in our town, but he'll be heading into the city soon, so it's only appropriate that I give him a lesson in advance. Watch your pockets and lock your bike. It said that thieves outnumber the cats in the city. Revenge? Say he drank your nitro fuel. You locked up his bike to take revenge. No, I'm not. Just teaching him how to survive in the city. Otherwise, a fool without a shred of common sense like him would totally have a rough time there. Tell him I'll only give the combination if he comes here and asks himself. I feel like I'm on the top of the world. Bet Leif didn't expect me to get a hammer and smash the combination lock into bits. Now that the lock's gone, he can't stop me from entering the city anymore. That's a pretty direct solution. Didn't expect you to smash it open. You said he would tell you the combination if you asked him yourself. So he expects me to beg for forgiveness? Impossible. Absolutely not. The men of the Outer Ring never given it. Let's say you locked your bike to teach you a lesson, so that you'll stay safe and avoid getting your bike stolen in the city. Wants to teach me a lesson? I still have a scorched skull with him. Now it's my turn to teach him a lesson. Told his mother what he did. He's in for a good scolding. Think he can make me give in? Never. I think I just heard Poloff screaming again. Is he still unwilling to ask me with a combination? See how long he'll last. He forced it open. What an impatient fool. Well, I did expect him to do that. It's the second lesson I want to teach him. Don't act on impulse in the city, or it'll only make things worse. What? I borrowed the lock in Poloff's name. Now he'll have to pay the full price of the smashed lock. He would have gotten a new lock if he hadn't been so impulsive. Hope he'll learn a lesson from this incident. I don't think so. I don't think he's done any self-reflection. He even told your mother about what he did. What? He told on me? Idiot. What an irresolute idiot. How can he even consider himself a man of the outer ring if he resorts to that? I shouldn't have tried to teach that lesson anything. Now I'm doomed. I'm in for a scolding. I'm doomed. Maybe I should hide at Sean's for the night. Seems like he learned a lesson too. Alright, next step. I think we have one more task, right? Lost dog. Someone's looking for a dog. Our dog's such a homebody. It refuses to go outside when it's hot no matter what. So I chucked its favorite toy out onto the sand to get it out of the house. But it just looked at me with those puppy eyes, not even giving me a whimper. After locking onto its eyes for so long, I couldn't help but give in and pick up its toy beneath that noble, majestic gaze. Can't just let your puppy win. It's my own fault for being so weak. I know it can't be bothered moving, so I drove it out for a walk around town. When we passed by this restaurant, it suddenly perked up and stuck its head out the window, like it was spellbound by the smell of food. So I lost it again because I chose to eat at this restaurant. Heard it's a new hotspot. But I gotta say, there really is something magical about that place. Food is so delicious, Pup and I both loved it. Who knows where it's run off to? If you see it, please play with it a little. Lord knows it could do with a little exercise. Are you worried? Of course I am. Well, let's just grab its favorite food for now. Maybe the scent will draw it back. Find the dog. Puppy looks worriedly at the bamboo in front of it, as if it's wanting to help it. Wait. Is this the one that I've been trying to find for forever and couldn't? Oh, if it is. Which way do I need to do this? Like that? Yeah. That. This. Oh, I need to do that now. Which way do we need to do this? That. 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 Up. Hmm? Ah. Oh. There we go. I may be done. She fixed me up. Thank you so much. If you hadn't saved me in time, I'd have been gone. Wait. What? There's another one. This is the one I was looking for, I guess. Start the game. What was this? Just press X? Nice. Yes. Oh, champion, do you have any idea who you have just rescued? A delusional bamboo? That was rude, but I'll let it slide this time for your credit. I used to rule the 14th Street in New Road, fearless against my fierce enemies. One dark night, my own minions betrayed me. They unleashed those beasts on me. Those were terrifying creatures with sharp fangs, wild eyes, fur of all colors, and hissing sounds. I fled for my life from those beasts and hitched a ride here in a van. Before my consciousness went blank, a solid revenge plan emerged in my mind. I found an institution where they tame those beasts and remove specific organs under their tails. When the beasts come out, they become docile and timid. I'm planning to lure those beasts into the institution, tame them, and harness their power. Now all you need to do is send me to the city and fund me with 100,000 days. You can join my revenge plan. Goodbye. Sir, I do believe I finished your last thing. Hurry! Let me guess. Picture of the sign? Got customers swing by today, saying they saw our online stuff. Could you get me some more? Yep, that's what I figured. I really gotta turn my camera when I have this controller issue. Ooh. It's like if I have this issue, I should pull the camera there, and now I'm facing that way. Yeah. Talk to you. Alrighty, should be all set to finish the next stuff. Seems you want me to do this most, no? No, these are all decorations, so it doesn't matter which one I pick. There. Next step. Poto turned you into a cactus. Leif. Almighty Poto Poto, please help me. It's, what did old Demir say? And it's the god of all prickly cacti. Also, it's a really powerful god. If you get on its bad side and fail to earn its forgiveness, you turn into a prickly cactus, kind that no one likes. When you grow up, so I had to get on its bad side. I wanted to play on the swing. Sean wouldn't get off it, so I pushed him off the swing. Soon after I started playing on the swing, I lost my grip for some reason, and I flew off it. I almost got hit by a car. Old Demir was right, said it happened because I angered Poto Poto, and the ancient god of prickly cacti. I did what old Demir told me to, because I don't want to become a cactus. I put all my snacks in front of the cactus for 3 consecutive days. Poto Poto will eat all the snacks I put here on the first 2 days. If he eats today's snacks, I'll be forgiven. Oh, amazing Poto Poto. Oh yeah, I'm going to old Demir Lady. Do you want to come with me? You can ask them all about it yourself. Oh, you got semi-tricked. He probably told Sean to go there for treats. Back to the Soonlave, did you ask the great Poto for forgiveness? If you're not sincere enough, you'll become a prickly cactus and no one will like you. I'm sincere, I already handed out all my snacks. You're so good at making up stories. I don't have time to make up stories to scare him. Poto Poto has always existed. This happened when I was still young. There was this time when I went on a challenge to cross the wilderness with just 1 bottle of water. I was unfortunate enough to encounter a tornado. The story seems like it'll go on forever. Let's sneak away. I should head back to the cactus to see if the snack has been eaten by this god. Seriously, is there really a god who loves super sticky popping candy? Oh look, it's a child. It's Sean. The snacks at the cactus swing really have disappeared. Meanwhile, a child with snack crumbs all over his mouth swinging back and forth with a satisfied look on his face. Why are you looking over here because you want to play on the swing? You have your turn first. I live nearby, so I can play whenever I want. Sorry, you can play on it. It's a pity that I just finished eating the snacks Poto Poto gave me, or else I would share some with you. Poto Poto? Yeah, a few days ago, old Demir told me that Poto Poto loves me and wants to give me snacks to eat for 3 days. He said that if I came to the cactus swing every day, I would find snacks waiting for me. Didn't really believe him, but I really did find snacks here 3 days. Poto Poto is such a good god, I love it. That's cute. What do you mean he lied to them? No, it's fine. I was just getting to the exciting part. Where'd you go? I went to see who ate the snacks. I just told them the nursery rhyme about Poto Poto that sold my out ring. I didn't make anything up. The little cactus reached for the sky. Poto Poto is watching. It's always nearby. Thorns for the naughty, rewards for the kind. Poto Poto's secret for all to find. See? That's how it goes. Pulls out a small notebook with the nursery rhyme about how Poto Poto punishes naughty children and rewards good ones. However, the writing looks freshly scribbled. See? Mysterious old man gave this to me so many years ago. He said that, watches over everything in the outer ring and protects those who deserve it. Either ways, even if you don't believe me, you must not doubt the existence of Poto Poto. This is very important in the outer ring. Alright, back upstairs we go. We got like 2 more missions and we'll probably be able to finish the last few steps of this. So, maybe I'll be able to do the last bit of Bangoo too. Oh genius, there's even more. Bangoo driver. Olaf seems troubled. What happened to your bike? My Bamboo Speed wants to learn how to drive. I said it's still too short and can't even reach the brakes. Once it's grown taller in a few years, I can teach it then. But it ain't so easy to fool these days, and always gives me this doubtful look. I'm starting to suspect it knows that it won't grow any taller. You can fool your own Bamboo? Can't help it. Seeing it itching to have a go at, I'm kind of scared. Plus, it didn't seem to have any idea about the rules of driving with passengers at all. Can you please help me persuade it to give up on learning to drive? I've been swamped with Cheesetopia deliveries lately. Maybe haven't been giving it the care it needs. My bad. Why haven't I grown any taller yet? Olaf said I can learn how to drive once I grow a little taller. As of now, I still can't even reach the throttle. Why do you even want to know how to drive? I want to learn how so I can pick up my friends in the city and take them out for a ride. My 20 friends and I could all cram into the same van. All in the same van? Can they fit in one? Why not? Pack us in or stack us up. There's always a way to squeeze this in. That's overloading it. Really? I thought Olaf was pulling my leg. Didn't know that was a real thing. There's no point in me learning how to drive. I'm better off planning other ways for me and my friends to hang out. I know. We can hitch a ride together in some tumbleweed. Roll off a cliff with the wind behind us. That's endless soaring. You seem to know a lot about us, Bangoo, and you're all ears to our needs. A friend of mine seems to be acting up. Mind helping me check on him? He's a wanderer, always on the move. Only pops by Blazewood and talks with humans when something's off. Where is it? I'm just sleeping healthier. Should have arrived by now. Fix him. This must be the bank that's being mentioned. Let's fix it up. Ooh. Check, 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 check. Yeah, thank you for saving my shell collecting. Speedy something. Ah, that explains it. So he wasn't bluffing on having some serious connections in town. Anyway, thank you so much. I've been glitching and rusting away if you hadn't come to help. Oh, no, I don't even have to talk to them again. Okay. Back up to Cheesetopia. One more task.
Cheesetopia は営業中だよ。これなら
Drifting Bamboo. And no one seems troubled. That was a close one. When I was driving today, a tumbleweed came out of nowhere and rolled right in front of my car. Slamming on the brakes in panic. You'll never believe it. Bamboo poked its head out of the tumbleweed. Good thing my reflex to the shopper would have crashed right into it. Why would there be a bamboo inside? Heard they hid inside it on purpose because they were playing some kind of game. That bamboo took off so fast and disappeared before I could even get out of the car, so I couldn't even ask any questions. If you see it, help me give it a warning. It's too dangerous to dart around randomly in the highway inside some tumbleweed. Is this the wonder? It is. That was really fun, again. Getting some tumbleweed and roll down the cliff. Drift along the slope of the highway. Drifting bamboo. Drifting bamboo. Is that why you got inside it? So you got inside some drift along? Yes, this is a really popular sport right now. You just get inside some and race along the slope. Lots of rich bamboo from the city are doing it too. This activity has become quite famous in these parts. My friends and I take them out to play this game to earn some battery money on the side. That's really dangerous. You get hit. Oh, is it bad? Is it really that bad? Then there won't be anything fun to do around here. Then the city bamboo won't come anymore. My friends and I won't have money to buy batteries without our guide. I'll take it away. Great, thanks, I'll listen to you. Everyone else has been scolding us, telling us to stop. You're the only one who cares about us. You're such a nice person. What do I need to do now? Ah, Andrew. Oh, you're back. Have you figured out what those bamboo are up to? They're hiding, tumbling, and drifting down the cliff. It's beyond dangerous. What if a passing vehicle hits one of them? Someone's bound to get hurt. No way. Can't let this go on. Well, I guess it's unreasonable to just drive them away. I know. There are a few abandoned roads nearby. We can convert it into a mega playground for them. Even Tumbleweed wouldn't be able to keep them completely safe once they go too fast. Not to mention the risk of falling into a canyon. I've got an idea. Let's give those bamboo some driving lessons. I may not know how to control Tumbleweed, but I can still give them tips on speed control and traffic rules. Though I'll be busy giving driving lessons to Convoy's new recruit in the morning, so I'll just have to teach them at night. I didn't know you were so nice. Keep it down. I'm a stern, devilish driving instructor in the eyes of Convoy's new recruit. Cheese is power. Guest book. Purchased. Wall decorations. Oh, that's all the levels. So that means all we have left is to open. Cheesetopia, guys? Get ready and wait for tomorrow's feast to begin. I guess I'll wait till tomorrow. Aha! Get ready for the feast. Cheesetopia wasn't built in a day. Creating such an awesome restaurant like this out of the ruins is all thanks to your hard work, Proxy. Have you been riding along that bumpy road of entrepreneurship? As soon as I think about the feast starting soon, I get this sudden rush of excitement, but also some nerves. I mean, this ceremony when the whole Motor League is going to pledge allegiance to the new overlord, so it's only natural these sort of feelings start cropping up. Before the Motor League members all gather, it's important to take care of all the townsfolk. This is a little embarrassing, but I'd like to ask you, Proxy, manager I mean, Serve everyone a meal from Cheesetopia that they can be proud of.
今日は天気がいいね。
Alrighty.
これくらい良くなっ
Ooh. You need a lot of veggies. If I do one more of these. It's a bit risky, I feel. But yeah, I don't think I can do that again. If I do this and then 2 veggie meals. I'll do that. I need 2 veggies, 2 chase. Ooh. Aha. One more. Lots of healthy stuff for you. There we go. All set. I like it. Next step, Caesar. Why now? Something unexpected always happens like this. Got a voice message from the Vanquisher saying they were coming to the feast, which is a good thing. Thought they might have stood us up based on past grievances. Their envoy said something about their people getting ambushed and trapped in the halls with ethereals, so they want me to fill my new overlord duties as soon as possible and lead reinforcements. I smell a conspiracy. Well, with all their experience and might, Vanquishers wouldn't make such a basic mistake, and it's not like them to ask for help so easily. It's hard to rule out the possibility of conspiracy. After all, plenty of them don't agree with us taking over as overlord. But even so, despite all this, still want to go? What if it's not all a conspiracy? Vanquishers were in pretty bad shape after the last Tornado Inferno, so if they lost my brothers in the halls, I wouldn't want to lose any brother or sister of the Motor League for no reason. It's the duty of the Overlord to help members of the League who are in danger. I have to go. Even if it's a conspiracy, I still have to go. And if they laid out some pathetic trap, I'll just have to ride in and send them all flying again, just like we've always done. Don't forget your proxy. Of course, how could I forget you? Hopefully my Steam controller is coming in tomorrow and I'll be able to use that instead of my defective PS5 one that doesn't work in this game or in the They're bragging about this working.
取り除く
道を開けろどけ
私の任務を入風の方向を聞いて残念だがポンペイのおっさんがいなくなった今トライアンフに覇者の称号は2が勝ちすぎるみてえだな。かつてカリドーンの子は挑戦者として正々堂々トライアンフに挑んだ。元覇者の栄光を掲げ現覇者に挑もうとするお前らに聞く。正々堂々挑戦者になる覚悟はできてんだろうな。
たとえ最後の一人になろうが命が続く限り俺らは何度でも凱旋する。トライアンフの意志は俺らが受け継ぐんだ。
ベソ書いて諦めの悪い敗者みたく振る舞ったからってよ俺らを悪役に仕立てられるわけじゃねえんだぜ。トライアンフの時代は終わったが覇者の歴史はまだ続いてる。地の底で火が燃えてる限りポンペイのおっさんも安らかに眠れるだろうよ。
黙れ貴様ごときがその名を口にするな。貴様らさえ貴様らカリュトンの子さえ野心を抱きさえしなければ。
おっさんの教えは何一つお前らには響いてなかったみてえだな。そんなんでどうやっておっさんの意志を継ぐってんだよ。確かにトライアンフの道を曇らせたのは野心だけどそれはカリドーンのこのもんじゃね。宴会にはもともとトライアンフの席も用意してたんだけどな。 招待状を突っ返されちまった以上、俺様はおい、あれって言ったっけか。
Ask you to sit at the
あ
back.
んたたちには末席に座ってもらうしかないだね。
邪魔だ。
Oh,
ただ集中する。そう程度か。
one. And one. Have a good day. Oh, controller's messing up, as is tradition. As Mayor Blazewood, I'm here to witness two gangs shake hands and make peace. Do either of you have objections? Wait a moment. Poor Caesar, I mean, Overlord Caesar accepts this peace accord on behalf of the sons. Please accept our apologies once again. We lost a lot during this torrid inferno. Honor, status, trust, and also Brother Pompey. Gang is in disarray. Many of our brothers have been unwilling to accept the sons, so it's not unusual for it to get inside some people's heads. We no need to explain. My brother from the Vanquishers. Whether it's Vanquishers or the Sons of Caledon, we've all lashed out and done stupid things for our brothers and sisters before. Honor, status, trust, and friendship. These are all things that can be won back. The title of Overlord will continue to be passed on down through the torrid inferno again and again. We've all lost plenty, so this time I don't want to lose another brother from the League. On behalf of the Sons of Caledon, I hereby make peace with the Vanquishers and will ride alongside them once more in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, with the honor of the Overlord as my witness. Now that an end can be put to all that fighting, let's get started with today's main event then. Let us begin the Overlord's feast. Feast, 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 feast. Proxy, Manager, Overlord of Cheesetopia. Can we start the feast already? People can't wait any longer. Feast, 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 feast. Nightfall replaces dusk. Mirth replaces anger. Of course, now it's time for us to work.
チートピアのけ
Last time I ate at Cheesetopia was with those old farts. I mean, the previous Cheesetopia. It was a long time ago. Master Proxy, I'd be grateful if you could prep me a dish that reminds me of those nostalgic old times. What one? This? I guess so. There you go. Oh, you got a full board of nothing, huh? Hold on. If I do this, one of these over at the place I can't send it, there. And then one of these. For you, you can get everything else pretty much. No, you can't. What? I may be done. Ah, that's why. She has way too much health here. Why? Who's this? This is glasses. That's that. 3-1. Oh, that's one. I should have done the other one, if it's available. Ah. So I gave it to the wrong people, basically, I think. Steal this one back for you. There you go. Now we can start yours. If I can choose the right stuff. There you go. There you go as well. There. Tastes just like it ever did. Looks like I really am at the age to be reminiscent. With youngsters like you around, I have to admit I really am getting old. Haha. Now, we can enjoy the feast. By talking to everyone. Still have much to learn from me. Of course, I never expected you to learn anything. That's just how Lucy talks. Bothers me too. Last time Miss Lucy whacked me on the butt with a baseball bat. It still hurts to walk even now. For this, one must apologize. I'll use the one with no nails in it next time. And Piper's axe. You almost gave me a free haircut. You're too kind. Furnace. Bottomless supply of Burnus' special nitro fuel is available to the public for today only. Another drink. So good. Another drink for you, manager? Another drink. Now for lighter. Oh, sounds like only you still remember me. Well, you're the hardest hitter. Hey, you make me sound like some violent kind of person. However, as a champion, it's good to maintain a little mystery and fearful reputation. Hope you have a wonderful evening, Miss Proxy. Proxy, as far as the Sons of Caledon are concerned, the most important guest at tonight's feast is none other than you. I want to preserve this moment forever, and the Sons of Caledon must all feel the same way. I'm not the best in group photos, but let's take photos together with everyone. Heard someone say they wanted a group photo. Hey, don't tell me you're cutting me out of shot. I want to be in it too. Are you going to use the flash? Will it reflect off my sunglasses? Aww. Wait, why is Wise in it and not me? Beneath Blazewood's yellowing sunset lie moments of memories that will never turn yellow.
どうだルーシー、お前がスピーチしてみっか。ボスになるってのがどんな感じか味わってみたかったんだろ。
余計なお世話でしてよ。あなたを実際に任すその時まで取っておきますわ。腕っぷしはともかく、あなたってばスピーチはダメですから。とっとと代わって差し上げた方がいいでしょうし。
俺様を任す？風呂場でならルーシーにもワンチャンあるかもな。
あなたって人は。
Caesar walks to the middle of the restaurant and waves to catch everyone's attention.
みんな、今日俺らがこうして一堂に集まったのは、のびとこうや、そして勇気についての物語を共に見届けたからだ。どの物語もかつての覇者たちの栄光の記録であり、新たな覇者たちにとっての道しるべでもある。この冒頭ルーシーのやつが用意したんだよな。威厳は申し分ねえとは思うけど、ちっとばかし小難しいっつうか。まあとにかくだ、俺様がカリドーンのこのみんなとここまで走ってこれたのは、俺らがただバイクをかっ飛ばしてたからってだけじゃねえ。それが最高に活かしてると信じてたからだ。火の湖のそばを爆走すんのも、火海から戻りし英雄って呼ばれんのも、覇者の地位に君臨すんのも全部活かしてる。けどカリドーンのこのみんなと郊外のハイウェイをバイクで突っ走る以上に活かしてることを俺様はマジで思いつかねえ。それともちろんその道の途中、郊外で一番活かしたダチや戦友と知り合ったこともな。だよなプロキシ。そうそう、活かしてるといやもう一つ、俺様が覇者になったら絶対おっさんよりフェアにやってみせる。これは俺様がポンペイのおっさんに叩きつけた挑戦状で、おっさんやみんな、それに郊外への約束だ。あん時は活かしてると思って勢いで言っちまったけど、あの約束を果たすにはどうすればいいのかってことは今も全然分かってね。なあみんな、俺様にはカリドーンの子だけじゃなくて、みんなの郊外にいる全員の力が必要なんだ。だから乾杯しようぜ、郊外の子に。果てしない荒野と消えることのないのびり、
そして覇者に。
Keep the party going.
チートピアは営業
Oh,
中だよ。
for her.
続けられそうさ。
After saying too much all at once, I'm starting to feel a bit hungry. Want something bold and passionate. A dish just like this feast. How about it, Proxy? Alright, you get this. And she needs a lot of taste, huh? Still needs 2 more taste. Oh, squeeze it in like this. There. You need a good amount of nutrition. No, can't put that. But put that there. I need 3 tastes now. There. Now you. Awesome. Have my fill. Thanks, Proxy. Hope there's more of these moments where I don't have to care about anything except delicious food and your mood. I like it. No feast can last forever. The outer ring sun shines warm again, and the chairs will dissipate once more. However, there will always be new friends waiting for you to appear. Close the curtain to end the feast with Caesar. Let's see if I can talk with everyone else first. Nope, no one else at all. Proxy, I hope you had a happy evening. Otherwise, I don't think I'd ever throw another party again. Judging by the number of nitro fuel cups you went through, looks like it was a good evening. I was just thinking about how the Proxy shouted to the Overlord yesterday. Never expected you to be so bold, Proxy. I've got many different sides. Anyway, Cheesetopia is humming along nicely. The Overlord's feast came to a bustling finish. Both this feast and the honor of becoming the Overlord. All these stories happened with your support witness, Proxy. Feels like the part where I avoid saying something really touching. Proxy, I still want to experience more with you, with everyone in the Sons of Caledon. Though random play can't be moved to the outer ring. Anytime, any place, whether you just want to see an old friend or whether you just got in any trouble, come back, anytime. The Sons will always be waiting for your dashing entrance. And of course, the backseat of my bike is yours to ride anytime. See you around, Proxy. Caesar waves a radiant goodbye, backlit as she is by the radiant outer ring sunset. What an exceptionally stunning farewell. The corner of the banquet. Nice. And the fact it stays like this, I always wondered why it was so, like, bare, like there were just trash bags in here and nothing else. What time is it? Ooh, we're out of time, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to work on this stuff alone. Because I'm on the next part of this, basically. Phase up. Yeah, gotta complete the story, city anecdotes, reach 38, and do more stages. Grab this. Grab this. 7 loads. Ooh, nice. Rank up. See if I can give him a good thing reliever. There you go. 12%. Isn't that a bit low? Yeah, when HP goes low, you're on a tank. All ally units deal 6% more. No. Start combat with more power. Sure. That's a fine-ish enough start. Shark upgrade. Disruption receipt. Attack. Let's start combat with the shield. Eh. No. 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 There we go. Attack life steal. Sure. Rank up. It's the tank. There you go. Just pure HP. And star combat. No. 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 There you go. When attack hits, energy regeneration up. Oh, you can rank them up again. Jeez, didn't even notice. There. Get that last one. Random. Attack power up. Nice and simple. So if I leave... No? Maybe I misunderstood it. Outer ring. Finish Mimio and make the marmot in the corner let out a shriek. Rebuild Cheesetopia, manage Cheesetopia and unlock all dishes, earn praise from all your customers, and complete all the tasks. And this is check-in and delete all this. So am I mistaken, or... Well, if it turns out I don't have to do a story thing, then I guess we're all set for the night. Don't even have to deal with Norma at all. Alrighty, I'll see you guys Saturday, where we'll probably continue that Norma story a bit. And maybe start the other event with a filet meal. Have a good night, sleep tight,